Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. Apologies for the technical issue we had with Streamlabs Desktop. We did try to go live, but the problem was I couldn't hear my co-host very much on the mic and from the output settings as well. We tried everything, but we are here now on our talk
Yes.
web-based stream, which is actually a lot more better, better as well. Yeah, yes, Reese. I know. I've just seen that little. Well, the good news is at least we don't have to deal with that anymore because at least Steve Clark is not going to be there as a Leeds coach. So that's probably the best news about it. So, yeah, but we are here, so which is good. So, but what a day we've had today, anyway, boys. Well, we got here now. Let's get on with the show.
Yep.
Right, let's get the fixtures up for today then and discuss all the today, especially with the last day of the EFL season as well. So let's just get the tables up, the fixtures up today. So starting off today in the Premier League, there's no 12:30 kickoff games today in the Premier League today, but it all games across 3 p.m. Today. Brentford at home to West Ham today, and Newcastle against Brighton, Wolves all the way against Sunderland, and then it's a big game for Arsenal there at home to Fulham at 5:30 today. Two games in the bottom six of the Scottish Premiership. Dundee against St Mirren and Killie against Dundee United, and only one game in the top six, Falkirk against Motherwell, and then let's get to the big crunch today. All the last day of the season, EFL in the 12th kickoff. Blackpool home to Leicester already as well, and also Bristol City home to Stoke, Sheffield United away to Derby. Hull vie for that final spot. The players there over to Norwich. Ipswich vie for that outright promotion against QPR. So is Millwall as well. They're home to Oxford. Birmingham away to Portsmouth. Preston against Southampton. Southampton now out of the running now. Sheffield United against West Brom. And there's some good news about Sheffield Wednesday. We'll come more to that, which I shared to the group last night. Today, we should be expecting a big announcement shortly about Sheffield United's future. Swansea at home to Charlton. Champions Coventry. There's a big game at 12:30 for Stefan's Wrexham. They are in that final playoff spot,
losing
against Middlesbrough as well. So yes,
there. Sorry.
Yes, I know. So let's look at League One games as well. Look at the permutations across League Ones today as well. I think that's pretty much all set. Looking at the table at the minute, but it's still a chance for Luton and Plymouth. They can still get into the playoff hopes as well. Luton away to Bolton today, while Exeter or confirm the relegation. They hold to Bradford. Bradford needs to find their chance to stay in the playoff as well. Depending on other results. Stockport County as well. They are away at Barnsley today as well. Looking at also Bolton, still more this all but secure. It's all about Stevenage. Stevenage away at home to Wigan as well. So those are the permutations later today in League One and across League Two as well. Look at the permutations in that battle as well. It's still all to play for between Grimsby, Chesterfield and Swindon Town, and even Barnet has an outside chance as well today for the permutation. And also down in the bottom, it's still all to play for between Crawley and Harrogate and Newport County and Tranmere Rovers are vying for staying up as well. So yeah, Newport away to Barrow today, while also Crawley they are at home to Salford later at 3 o'clock at the same time as well. Let's see, Harrogate against Barnet today as well. And also Tranmere, they are also at home and against Grimsby today. So those are the key fixtures to watch out for today as well. We've got the Scottish Women's Semi-Cup final, Women's Scottish Cup semi-final between Celtic and Glasgow City as well. And also down in the permutations in League One in Scottish League One. I'll get that tables up in a second, see what the permutation is. It's all to play for Hamilton and East 5 of the relegation playoff as well. East 5 away to Cove Rangers and Hamilton are also away to Inverness as well. Inverness only can be all but confirmed champions today if they win today to go back up to the Scottish Championship. And in League Two, it's already done. I think all for East Kilbride, they only need a draw to confirm their promotion ahead of the goal difference home to Clyde. Where Spartans go away to Stirling. Spartans are in that second place spot, and even though they are quite behind, even though they could make a huge goal difference, but it looks like East Kilbride is going to take the rest of the win on that one as well to win the Scottish League Two championship. And also Sunday, 3 games in the Premier League as well. Bournemouth at home to Crystal Palace. And it's a big game between Manchester against Liverpool as well. And then at 7 o'clock, Spurs have to win today if they win the Sunday, sorry, if they have to beat Aston Villa tomorrow even to try to keep them so close to West Ham as well. And Aston Villa, we'll talk more about them in the Europa League as well. The top 6, 1 game in the Scottish Premiership, it's Hibs against Celtic at 12 o'clock as well. And then in the National League playoffs, you play at Promotion play semi-finals. Carlisle at home to Boreham Wood and Rochdale against Scunthorpe as well. And then on Monday night, only 1 game or 2 games in the Premier League. Chelsea gets Nottingham Forest and Everton gets Man City as well. And then the big game at 5:30 in the Scottish Premiership, it is actually Hearts against Rangers. This game is probably could be decided if Rangers can stay in the title hood. If they lose, they're probably out of it. We'll talk to Maurice, talk to our resident Reese about that one, especially after that humping defeat last week as well. And then the Champions League as well. We got Arsenal against Atletico draw 1-1 as well. And then the playoffs in the Scottish Championship, Dunfermline against Arbroath in the quarterfinals, and then the team will play in the Scottish Premiership, and then it will be also established Adrian is waiting for to be confirmed on that one as well. And then Wednesday night, it is a crazy game like we saw this past week. Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. That was probably the best game of the week as well. So, yes. So, gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time with me. We're all trying to work the issues together. But listen, let's talk about the EFL final day. And Stefan, it's an exciting day for the teams who's going to finish second in the playoffs. We got Millwall and Ipswich and Middlesbrough all have a chance to win automatic promotion. So have as well Wrexham Hull Derby in the three-way fight for that final playoff spot. Let's talk about your Wrexham. Your head of goal difference and the point more in the derby. How nervous are you for ahead of the game shortly?
Simple. You just need to win. You just need to go do what we can do. We've already proven against Middlesbrough this season. We played them, we drew with them, so hopefully we can get a win and secure that last playoff spot. But we do need other results to go our way at the same time. We need Norwich to beat Hull, so I'm actually looking for a favour from Philippe Clement. Rather a big one. If it's 2 or 3-0, happy days, but we'll just have to wait and see. But all the team news is coming through, and it's quite interesting because he's gone with Ward and goal again over Arthur Akonko.
Yes, absolutely. Wrexham on change. It's a four changes for Middlesbrough as well. So 4 changes. So he's Phil Parker stick with the same lineup that started the defeat against Coventry last Sunday. Caleb Horne has made 4 changes. Matt Targett, Dale Fry, Alan Brown, Tom McCormick all come in. Jeremy Samamento, Sanjay Hansen, Alex Gilbert, and Alex Bangura are not in those 3 have dropped. Alex Bangura is not in the squad this weekend, and just got news from the team for Hull. Hull have made 3 changes as well. There's no Elliot Matson after he's seen another serious knee injury after just coming back from the injury. That's a shame as well. So Sami Amaji and John Lundstrom are dropped to the bench. So Charlie Hughes, Reagan Center, Mohamed Balomi come in. Also safe for Norwich as well. Harry Darling, Paris Miller, Lucas on the bench with Kenny McLean is out with a back problem. So Pelle Matson takes over as captain with Murray McCoville, Jacob Wright, Fonso and Ahmed starting. I got team news for Derby County that they've made 3 changes as well. Bobby Clark has been named on the bench. He thought he was not going to make another appearance after picking up a hamstring. He's fit for the game. And Jaden Banyel, Craig Forsyth, David also have the free to enter into starting 11 as well. Sheffield make 2 changes with Leon Hedger missing out after coming off. So Harrison Bowes comes in where Tom kind of comes in for Tyre Chong as well. So yes, we'll wait. We'll just hopefully get some to look at the team news from Millwall as well. Should be coming up soon as possible as well. We'll if we missed it, we'll have a look at it. But we'll wait for the team news of Millwall as well, because see if they've made some changes ahead of today as well, because they are vying for promotion. Same for Ipswich as well too. So as well. So let's go for the chat. Good morning, Michael. Yep. Well, Steve Clark to him. He's got in that one, Stefan.
I would take that, to be honest. I would take that.
You take anything. That's the thing. So
after what Toby done at Kilmarnock when he was up here.
Well, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Doug.
Chaos is your speciality.
Well, usually it's mine, but I'll let Doug have it for a final day.
His final day is his speciality. That is a fair point. Yeah.
I tell you, for me, it's between Millwall and Ipswich for automatic promotion.
Well, isn't it the only two teams that's in it?
And I think there's another twist in the tail. I think QPR could cause an upset for Ipswich today. I've just got a feeling.
Well, I've got team news for Ipswich starting lineup. So Walters in goal, Leaf Davis on the right with Osei, Grief and Furlong on the left, Massasia and Taylor in the holding midfield, Burns, Nuez and Philip Jean up front in the attacking three with Hurst up front. QPR go with a 4-4-2 formation. Walsh is in goal. Norwich Davis, Clark, Salter, Edwards, and Mbenge in the back four. Chair, Varan, Morgan, and Madsen in the midfield four, and Benny and Vale up front as well. So yeah, that is the squad for the QPR.
That gut feeling you had for QPR. Yeah, I would change it now because they're playing a 4-4-2 against Ipswich.
Yeah. Alex Neil is also picked his squad for the final day. Pats is in goal with Leonard, Kramer, Cooper, and Sturge in the back four. Bannon and Denore in the holding midfield. Aziz, Nagini, Ballo up for the attacking third, and Ivanovic up front as well. And Oxford, especially they're going down. Matt Bluefield probably has made some changes as well. Looking at this as well. So Cummings in goal with Alvarez, Hellick, Brown, and Spencer, Konya and Volks in the midfield, Mills, Donnelly, and Maku up in the attacking third, and Lancashire up front as well. So those are the team news coming from all the games in the Championship playoff as well. So two changes for the Lions, which I did kind of confirm. So Mamadou Sakho drops to the bench. No Josh Coburn after he came off at King Power. So Barry started with Amanovic calling attack. But Booth has made one change, which is Karen Braga drops to the bench with Konya headed start as well. So yeah, that is the team news. All the team news is coming up as well. But Stefan, as simple as that. It's you guys have to win. You're then in the playoff. Listen, you know that Middlesbrough have an outside chance.
Yes, winning we're in. Lose and we need other results to go our way. Simple. It couldn't be any more simple than that.
See, Reese's disagree with you there. So
win and we're in. That's the mentality we've got to have in that dressing room today, and I've got it on. So if you see me jumping up and down at various points,
it's going to be so awkward when Wrexham lose.
Well, do you know what?
From Deadpool to Dead Out.
Well, do you know what? Because I'm not going anywhere until at least fall, so we can do a bit of the live watch on while we're here. Actually, today
we can do a chunk, guy. We can do a fair chunk. I will say this though. I do think you will see the mettle of some of those players today, and I just think it's too early for Wrexham. I think they'll fall short.
We'll see.
We'll see. Listen, I do have some big news where I shared you guys last night, and there should be big news, especially when we want to talk about Sheffield Wednesday, actually. Yeah. And this was the reports last night from what BBC Radio Sheffield understands. There is going to be a big announcement today that the stock group have looked like they're now completing the takeover with Sheffield Wednesday. That announcement should be expected later on shortly as well too. So that is big news that the stock family.
God.
And they already said they didn't want to pay back Chansiri. So it looks like this is now they will start on minus 15 points, which means everything should be signed off before kick-off, hopefully. But we'll get that news. We'll bring it to you as well. So
they'll go. If this takeover gets completed, they'll go down by 15 points.
Yeah, they'll start with 15 points in League One in the summer. Yes, so because they will not pay the 25 pence in the pound to pay back Chanzeri. That's the rules, which is a bit stupidity. Especially you have to pay. You don't want to get to the point you have to pay the rest of the owner back. But there was a deadline yesterday to avoid the cutoff point, which when the independent football regulator was going to get involved next week. So hopefully that looks like everything's going to be optimistic for Sheffield Wednesday. Yes, they might be going down next season if they, but I think this is the turning point where they get things rebuilt as well too. So, and like Doug said, hopefully to get they should get 0 points today. It's shame to see them go down -3. So,
yeah, I think it's bad for the league.
It's bad for the league. I don't think there's ever been a team gone down with minus points.
I mean that whole situation was just terrible, all because of one owner that didn't want to let go. Crazy.
Yeah.
They should make that a thing in football. I think that's the problem with football is like, if you lose a game, it's 0 points. You win a game, you get 3 points. Draw, you get 1. They should start making if you lose a game, you actually lose 3 points. That means we can bully Arsenal fans every time they lose for how shit their football team is.
I'll take that, Reece. I'll take that.
Or Liverpool with slot ball every time they lose. Oh, -3, -3, -3.
Absolutely as well. Yeah, but no, that's some good news with that one. It looks like Chansey was trying to threaten the derail of it, but it looks like there's been all that major has been clear from the Star has reported. Law's been working out to get but there's no foresees that's going to derail their plans at the moment. So yes, after David Stock on his Twitter, almost announced a couple of days ago he's on his way to Sheffield. It's the only place I've been than Honolulu in Hawaii. So yeah, so it looks like he will be there today in the stands with his family as well to complete all deal is what done. So we'll keep an eye on that across the most of the day as well. But guys, I'll talk about some other news as well. Also, pretty much, I've just seen what's going to happen at Leicester. I have been to see that Ricardo Pereira is going to be leaving Leicester as well, pretty much after he's been there for nearly about 6 seasons. It's not surprised now that the Deadwoods now start to cut now with all the Deadwood at Leicester.
He's absolutely crap. He is genuinely crap.
And as I've said, I think Leicester's going to have a fire sale. We're going to sell
Nothing.
Exactly nothing. Yeah.
78% of the squad for under value that we could get if we were still in the Championship.
Trust me, I'll be surprised if Leicester sell a single player this summer. I think it'll just be players that just go bye-bye, just leave. I don't think they'll make as much as they need. And this is the reality of, no, all due respect to Ant, let's be real. He's probably the only one who's been saying, I've been telling him consistently as well, so at least he understands my perspective. Leicester are just a shit-run club. And yes, they had their moment in the sun when they won the Premier League and then they won the FA Cup under Brendan Can't bloody managing Europe Rodgers. But they really let themselves go. And it's because, no offence, but the son does not know what the dad could do. And,
Exactly.
the son stayed in too long. He should have sold the club years ago. He should have taken the family name out of Leicester and he should have got someone else because at the end of the day, he didn't know what he was doing. And it showed by those he was associated with because the club was in free fall. They kept Brendan Rodgers too long. They kept signing mediocre players. And they just kept chopping and changing managers with no idea of what they wanted to play football. And then they fucked themselves. So I feel bad for the Leicester fans, but in terms of the Leicester board, the ownership and all that, you deserve this for how shit you've managed that club. Like they deserve it. The fans don't, but those in charge do.
Well, we do know that Leicester faced a £700 million black hole after the disastrous football on credit card gamble after the relegation was confirmed a couple of weeks ago. And what we found out, it was on the BBC, they said it was, because the noise is coming out, they didn't have the resources to do it. From what I've been told, it was they took out a £100 million in investment with Macquarie, Australian Investment Bank with rates 8.9%. and especially Leicester have accumulated losses of £375 million since 2019. They reported a deficit of £70 million as well. So that loan was taken out, and that effectively bought installments for Tom Cannon, Casey McTee, and James Justin as well. So
they are insane. They are insane. That just further adds to my point. Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, even though the wage budget next season in the championship is going to be the biggest one, if it'll be £70 million.
That's
in week 1.
Yes,
7
even at half, £70 million. That's gonna have, yeah.
I'm sorry, but there's no way. I will be very surprised if they get half their home games a sellout crowd in League One.
Yeah.
Not saying their fans don't care. I'm just saying it's the sheer amount of money that they've got on all those wages that they have to try and cut as well to try and rebuild. But essentially as well, they will have to raise ticket prices.
They will do, and especially with how Winks is reportedly the highest earner on £90,000 a week. And
exactly, Doug, spot on.
Yeah.
Exactly what I've said. He ain't his dad. Exactly.
And also the problem sorry, Stephen. Also, problem is since the King Power Group has been affected since the pandemic, with their special duty free charge, and they had to go for a restructure as well. So it does. That's why they've had to go to an Australian investment bank, which is diabolical to put in a really situation on the future of the club. Where I just worry that club might not exist in the next couple of years if they don't get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what, Kat? And sorry to say this because you're a Hearts fan, but going to an investment bank, this has little bits of remnants of the Romanov era at Hearts towards the end when they were scrambling around for money, trying to keep the club before Romanov decided to hightail out of town, and he now lives in a submarine.
This is what, because this is what I want to go into as a profession. So I'm actually trying to get qualifications to get into investment banking. So this is going to make it worse for Carl.
Pretty much, yeah.
This is what I'm trying to do. This is what I want to go into profession-wise from where I am. So from an investment banking firm as well, the one thing they've got to do regardless is they have to get an asset and control by any means necessary for the financials they pay. But the minute they've got that, they've got an asset. It's either managing, replenishing the assets to a more profitable sense, or they just go, right, we've bought it. Now we're going to try and sell it for double, make it even say a 5% profit. So by going to an investment bank, what they've basically done is hoping they'll get good interest charge on the asset to sell.
Yeah.
But what the investment bank will do is they'll undercharge and go, actually, we don't care. We just want the fire sale. So when we've got it, we'll bounce it. Look at Elliott Management when they took over AC Milan.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best example of investment banking, of scrapping it and then selling it. And then now they've sold it to a bunch of morons called Redbird. I hate Jerry Cardinale. Absolute rat.
Yeah.
But that's the reality. That's what we're in. But investment bankers, when they get into it, they're much more dangerous to get out of from an asset basis.
I mean, it's just a sad decline at Leicester. We've been saying it for at least half the season now, every week on the Championship review.
I've been calling this for years. I know the World of Football podcast isn't on at the minute, but every time we've been on and Leicester comes to conversation, I've been saying Leicester are going down. It's just inevitable.
Well, they've gone down, and they've gone down 2 successive relegations back to back. So the question begs: when does their parachutes run out, Carol, for the Premier League?
It's not for another. Even though it's only for for next season.
One more. This will be the first.
Yeah, which is why. Yeah. So within League One, that's the last parachute payment. After that, none. So,
jeez,
Leicester's, they shouldn't need a parachute payment to get out of League One. They need
I think even that parachute rate is not going to get them out of League One. It will.
No,
I think they're stuck in that league.
Do you think that when the parachute payments end and they're still in League One, because let's be honest, that's not going to be an easy league to bounce right back up, even though technically they should on paper with the players they've got. Do you think when the Paris payment ends that we're gonna have to cut Rick off accordingly once that ends?
Well,
Surely.
yeah, especially you spent a lot of
Surely.
money, especially you spent a lot of money on their new training ground, as we talked about. And the problem is that
Well,
that academy status is gonna
it's going to be
drop.
downgraded with a fact.
Yeah, at least to two now, because that is the downside, and especially so. The problem is, I just think Leicester knew. I think the time Leicester should have sold the club, the top should have sold his club.
2022.
Yeah, that's exactly because he knew that. Why, not only just found that just go through a restructure of their own business. I'm thinking, why do you not do that? Sell the club, get the money to try to restructure your duty free business, and then you save yourselves. So I just don't see. I can't see no one. I don't see no one buying Leicester at this moment in time for a club that's got issues. I just don't see no one buying Leicester.
I don't see anyone buying Leicester anyway because that top will demand too much money as well.
Yeah, he will, and I think he knows in League One, you're not gonna get that kind of value. Your value is a lot half than that, and I think even though I really question it now with this situation of him. He's gonna get the money back from how his dad bought the club. I don't know how much his dad paid for the club. Actually, I'm gonna have to look at that because
it's why Nathan won't get away from Vincent Tan.
Yeah. Oh, so when Leicester City was bought, 2009, 2010,
£39 million.
£39 million. Yeah. So what is the value of Leicester now? And that's something I just can't. I just don't think they'll get that value if they're paying for that one.
Their net worth is approximately $2.78 billion as of last year.
Okay, I don't think they'll get anywhere close to that. Nowhere near that.
The overall value is estimated to be around $300 million based on financial success and revenue streams.
Yeah.
So their owner is 2.78, but the club is $300 million.
Okay, then. So
it's not good.
Not good. I don't see them pay. I don't see no one paying that money. I think that ballpark.
Mm-hmm. You look at the sheer value of the like certain clubs as well. Like, say if you're looking like the Premier League, for example. Like, we already know that the richest is Newcastle, but they don't reflect their true value anyway. But like City and United, $16.8 billion for City, $20.4 billion for United, Arsenal $21.3 billion. Then you go to the Championship, and then Blackburn $2 billion, Bristol City $2.6 billion, Derby $252 million. Charlton and Birmingham City, no confirmation. Leicester City, according to this, is $3.5 billion, so that's 2.6. Middlesbrough, $826 million. Millwall's 175. Portsmouth is bang on $1 billion. Queen's Park Rangers, $15 billion. Stoke, $2.7 billion. Watford's $120 million. West Brom's $500 million. Wrexham, they're saying, is $450 to $500 million.
Yep. Considering when the club was bought, we bought it for the grand total of £2 million. That's £1 million each.
It gets worse. Wait till you hear this. This is going to shock the hell out of you. Barnsley's net worth. Have a guess what they're worth according to the dollar.
2.something billion, sorry.
No.
5. I remember seeing something about this one. More than that? 10 billion?
Close.
11.
$9.1 billion. Their owners are for their combined worth $9.1 billion. And the second highest.
They have got a goal in the Championship. Sorry about this. It is
That's
gone
okay.
to Bristol City. It's not,
Oh my God, Ralph.
Lol. That's wild. No sign of Anson's rest. Nope, he's Ant's taking a long gym sabbatical and lots of blue chews.
Well, long gym sabbatical, but also bloody be suspended, banned from the club where they're still taking his money.
Yeah, I don't know how he got banned from his own club. That's funny.
We need to get out with him of why that's happened. I want to ask him.
For the record, the second in terms of owned clubs in the League One,
Mhm.
the second highest combined value according to the dollar is Wycombe Wanderers, 5.9 billion.
They have that
What?
that Georginian owner. Yeah, I know.
Yep,
Yeah.
Mikel Lomtaz, he owns 90%, and Wycombe Wanderers Supporters Trust owns 10%. I'm actually looking at League Two now just to see if any of them comes close to $1 billion. No, there is.
Salford City.
What was Salford?
Salford City, 2.7 billion. They've got listed as Neville Beckham, Declan Kelly, and Lord Mervyn Davies as the owners. It should be a little bit higher considering the value. National League, the highest is Carlisle, 400 million to 1 billion.
Yeah,
and then National League One South is Blythe Spartans, 50 million. See, for a joke, I'm going to look at Scottish clubs now.
I should do actually as well. Yeah. Yeah, so game's kicked off. Stefan, like you said, it's a huge game for the teams that are promoted as well. Really good chance for Ipswich. Stefan, Leif Davis had a chance to make a good start for Ipswich, who against a strikerless QPR as they're looking at the playing squad today. It's where they got no strikers; they've all been injured. So
there's also a very good chance for this. Some of Rathbone was pretty much through, but rather than take about
a goal, we have got a goal, and it has gone to Ipswich. George Hurst has scored in the 3rd minute. That has just gone through as well. So
yeah, I'm on the play.
And now leading against QPR, which is 1-0 for them at the moment.
Tell you, Wrexham are pushing hard, lads.
Get him on the plane.
Georgie Hurst.
Absolutely as well. So,
ooh.
Oh no!
Wrexham have conceded.
Yes, they have. It's a perfect start for Middlesbrough. They have now taken
bastard in Conway.
One moment, please, if you don't mind.
I'm not even looking.
I told you, another Scottish striker firing it in. Get him on the plane.
To be fair, it wasn't his best goal in the world, but
he scored against Wrexham, so hold that, Deadpool FC.
But I suppose the one thing that's in our favour is there's only 4 minutes, 20 seconds gone.
Yeah, so that means Conway's got another 5 minutes to get 2 before 10. See, like I told you, it's the cockiness of Wrexham. It's too early, and it's come back to bite them in their red dragons.
Absolutely, yeah. That has been confirmed that Sheffield Wednesday have been bought. EFL have decided
not have a minus 50 points deduction, though.
Absolutely,
not a 0.
Yep. So that's all good. Derby have taken the lead as well. Sammy Smodgett also scored in the 5th minute as well, and actually it was deflected. He got the last touch, and it looks offside, but Smodgett got the final touch as well. So Sammy Smodgett scored in the 5th minute. So everything at the moment where the latest table is at the moment, and it's not good news for you, Stefan. That Wrexham will miss out. Where Wrexham missing out, Derby County, the team now in getting that final spot, and Ipswich Town in that 2nd place spot ahead of Middlesbrough by 2 points as well. Millwall is still 0-0. So, yeah, it's not all looking good at the moment, Stefan, at the moment. But like I said, there's still loads of time. But at its time, Ipswich will be promoted to the Premier League, and Derby will at this point will be getting that final playoff spot as well with their superior goal difference ahead of Hull and Wrexham, who are both on +3. So yeah,
so we've got to see Kieran McKenna again in the Premier League.
It was like it.
Does he deserve to have another shot this time?
I think he does, but one thing he has to do
to spend this time.
He need not just spend. He needs to get Premier League players.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You need to spend like nothing out of his boots.
Can I ask you this? And I was saying this to Stefan yesterday. And I think we agree. Could you see Liam Delap going back to Ipswich?
No,
it's possible. I think so.
I don't, because how they're going to afford it. That's the thing. Like, are they going to Chelsea are not going to take a low cut fee. Chelsea are scounging bastards.
But this is the thing, though. Me and Cal were discussing this yesterday. And in model Chelsea have gone from the early days of a Todd Bowley era, who hasn't worked. And me and Cal think there's going to be a change at Chelsea in the way that
There is. So what I have been hearing, and this is
There's
well,
there's always going to be a change at Chelsea. It's like the one thing they
what
do
I've been
best.
hearing, what I have been hearing, Reese, and Cardiff Local came was like that Chelsea are going to change their pulse set on the transfer. They're now looking at more experienced players.
So basically, what they should have been doing all along.
Yes.
mhm.
Interesting.
The way they did at the start when they bought Koulibaly and Sterling, I think they're now really after they reverted to what they're doing, what they did, and what's not working. They're now going back to the way it was. Yeah,
I mean, I do rate that. I think that is the best choice. Like, they do need to do that.
yeah, I do as well. I agree as well too as well. So Portsmouth are taking the lead against Birmingham City as well. You know, Portsmouth are already.
That's a surprise. Slightly. Because of the budgets involved.
Yep, especially with Birmingham's budget against Pompey's budget, you see, and actually it was a low cross from Adrian Cedric to score in a low driven shot to put them in the lead as well. So
Corner to Wrexham, guys. Georgie Dobson taking it. So, excuse me.
not much changing, especially in the top half, because that top has been sorted out. It's the bottom half has been sorted out. The top half is still all to play for at the moment as well. No, it's still 0-0 between Hull and Norwich at the moment as well. So nothing much is to change at this moment in time yet. So
Come on.
So yeah, we are going to have a bit of a day today. We're going to, probably will do during halftime. We'll have a bit of a 5-minute break and stuff. We'll get our refreshments and stuff and come back and do what we can. But like I said, it's still it's another goal for Ipswich. It is 2-0 to Ipswich. Philly Jeans just got the second goal. No, it's actually Janie Philly Jean just got the second goal.
That's it.
So that means that at this moment, there still stands. It is going to be Ipswich going up in the promotion spot. Where Millwall will probably have the chance for the playoff again. Millwall has not done much in the game against Oxford. It's still 0-0 as well. So it has. And like I said, Millwall's had most of the session, but as I said, it's only had the one shot on target. But Oxford are keeping him compact quite well with even though they're going down. So yeah, still all to play for that at the moment. So yeah, it looks like now we are seeing that Ipswich are going up at this moment in time. With, as I said, against the QPR side, are really struggling, and yeah, but
they've just decided we've had enough. But that's what they've done. They've went, well, we've had enough. We're just going to come and win the game, get over and done with quickly. However, just because it's 2-0, they shouldn't get carried away.
I would not say that at the moment, because even though Mills are winning, the problem is it depends on the Millwall result, because I think it will go ahead of goal difference. Even though if Millwall are on 81, they'll still finish on 83 if they win today. So at this moment, I still, it depends what QPR does. If they like to QPR got no strikers at the moment, so they're really struggling in the game to get into this game. So at this moment in time, so yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And I think it should have been 3-0 up already as well, actually, for Ipswich, because they've had a good start, and Cuba have been woeful as well. Cuba have been reeling completely as well, so it's not surprised. I think there's going to be more goals coming for Ipswich shortly as well. I just feel like it's bubbling at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, still at the moment, Southampton are taking the lead 1-0 at Preston as well. So that's just come through the ticker. It's Taylor Howell-Bellis scored in the 12th minute as well. So Southampton do miss out on the person after the draw against Ipswich earlier this week as well. But they've just seen the goal as well. It looks like it was a good cross with a header from Taylor Howell-Bellis outside, around just outside the 6-yard penalty area to make it 1-0 as well. So yeah, a good header from Tyler Howell-Bellis, and pretty much I'm going to ask you guys this question at the moment as well. Who, especially ahead of after the game today, myself, who's the favourites in the playoff hunt at this current stand? Derby's in it between Millwall, Middlesbrough, Southampton, and probably Derby at this moment.
Southampton.
Millwall for me.
I can see why, because Millwall have been up there all season, but for me, Southampton, because of it's just the sheer amount of good form they're in. I believe they're in the best form out of all 4 teams.
I get that but if Southampton come right back up, like you've done the last couple of seasons, do you think we're going to spend money to stay in the league, or just plod along like we have done in the last couple of seasons?
I would likely expect Southampton to just try and plod along, but I do hope, because they have a rich owner, I'm hoping the owner would just say, actually, no, we should just invest.
There was a good chance actually from Oxford. I just seen as well. They could have had a chance to go take the lead, but unfortunately, Lancashire shot hit across the bar after a cross as well. So yeah, unfortunately, that was that happened. But yeah, it's still really a level to put. It's still nervousness for Millwall, especially with that result at the moment at Portman Road. They are not going to be getting to the playoff spot to the automatic promotion. Sorry, it's to finish second place at the moment. So yeah, it's still all to play for. But like I said, Ipswich taking the lead at the moment. It's sending a lot of impact towards Millwall. They have to respond to this game as well. So, like I said, it's been Stefan, anything news on Wrexham Middlesbrough at the moment? Has Wrexham responded after going 1-0 down?
We have, but actually playing pretty well. Middlesbrough on the back foot a little bit. We've got the ball, but we're not sure what to do with it. So it's a bit like long bangers at the moment from Middlesbrough. And just as I say that, it's cleared. It's cleared them back up the other end of the pitch. Issa Kabori, who's quite dangerous down the flank. Wrexham are taking shots from all angles, really. So it wouldn't surprise me if this game goes to 1-1.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that there's going to be goals between these two teams today. If that's the case, then we'll see as well.
Of the ball game.
So as well. I say it's been a little bit quiet at Hull and Ipswich. Nothing much. The noise just went up, with the news. It's been quiet since the Derby goals come. So yeah, it's going to be one of those days. But it looks like Hull have to respond strong. But I'm just seeing here that Norwich have been a little bit strong in this game recently as well. They've taken a beat, So yeah, it's still all to play for that final spot as well at the moment. So nothing's guaranteed at the moment yet. But yeah, I just tell you what, guys, we'll get to halftime again. We can have a break. We'll talk about the European sport competition, especially what a game in Paris on Tuesday night. We'll discuss more about as well too, and also talk about the VAR controversies in also the Atletico Arsenal game, and as well as we'll talk about how Crystal Palace are now nearly 1 foot away from getting into the Europa Conference League final, in another final in 12 months as well. So yeah, absolutely.
Just while we're doing a rewatch on that, something for Reese to think about, your SPFA Scottish Player of the Year.
Claudio Braga.
Thank you.
Funnily enough, we were discussing this yesterday over lunch.
Yeah, we were.
And we basically said that if Shanklin gets it, it's a fix because he's been injured half the ruddy season.
I accept it. I think despite he's not had the best season, but at least it's not bad as it was last season with all that shenanigans we had last season. But I think Braga's been more impactful that we ever have. Yeah.
The shortlist will be all wrong anyway. For me, the shortlist should be Braga. Unfortunately, Negrings, I need to include a Celtic player. Elijah Just and Yusuf Chermiti from Rangers. That should be the 4.
I would agree with that. I was thinking an outsider probably from Motherwell, but
that's why I had Just.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, Rangers will send him in the summer anyway. It'll be fine.
Also, for me, you've got the likes of Cammy Devlin as well now. I know he's
Nah.
been injured, but he's
No,
No,
no.
I'm saying that's a Hearts fan. I think Braga's had more of an impact than
I swear to God, this is why I'm glad Devlin didn't make the team of the season, even though he's a good player. And this is why I'm annoyed that Shankly made the team of the season. They were out for so long, and there's players who were there consistently and more present that aren't being included. And this is why
like Craig Halkett, for example, who's come back from better fit because he had his fitness issues.
Yes,
he's come and he should have been in that.
This is why I don't like, even though post Russell Martin, Emmanuel Fernandez has been excellent, but he's had a lot of shaky games in between. Yeah. He's had some shaky moments, but he's been a good player. That's why I disagree that Raskin or Chermiti is not in the team of the year for Rangers when it should be them over Fernandez. Raskin's got a chance being Rangers for the player of the year perspective, to be honest. He's got a good shout.
What about Kazarides, perhaps?
No,
I will say, listen, he's had some good spells,
but not enough.
A little bit inconsistent. Yeah.
There's generally nothing there for him to suggest conversation. For me, it's Braga or the goalkeeper, despite his crazy sending off.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, I think Halkett's got a good chance. I think the other centre back's got a decent chance as
Frankie Kent.
Yeah.
Or even Stuart Finley's one of those two because
Finley, yeah. But I think Motherwell, it's Elliot Watt or Elijah Just.
Yeah.
Although those are two players I would gladly take at Rangers right now to fix that shitty midfield because I'm sick of Danny Rowe playing the 4-4-2 diamond. I don't care that they beat Falkirk 6-3. They got exactly what they deserved against Motherwell, sticking with that system. Don't know why he's playing it against these teams. Like, you need the extra body in the midfield or the extra body in attack. Like, but the way he's done it is just so bad.
Yeah, absolutely. Nearly good chance from Derby. They nearly went 2-0 up, but Andrew Davis made a real blunder at the back, clumsy. Parts of but Carlton couldn't get to punish it into whipped to the net, so the ball was in it over end for a free kick for the Blades as well. So Derby making a blistering start, as well, but another goal can make them feel a bit much better ahead of the other games today as well. So yeah, nothing much is happening at the moment while we're seeing, but like I said, Jenny Philly is just he's getting some treatment at the moment.
Someone
looks like he's gonna be fine.
Someone in the chat saying Caleb Downs is overrated.
I know where this is American football. Yeah. It's American football. It's NFL. I knew where it was.
PPE rugby. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
it's a decent sport, but yes, PPE rugby. It's just a bloody. Oh yeah, come to the Super Bowl and watch some shitty singer sing for 45 minutes. Because that's what that game is. It's so boring.
Listen, this is not. We're not talking about NFL on here. We're talking about football, not NFL here. English, soccer. If you got,
real football. Football.
The thumbnails should give you a clue. It's a soccer ball, not an NFL ball.
Respect.
Yeah.
See, the thing about NFL, right, is it's good until you get to halftime.
Okay, that's only when it's a Super Bowl. When it's more than
I don't like halftime shows. This is what I don't like about Americanization on sports.
Sure.
But I do like when they just play the game and they just batter through. When you do a halftime show, God Almighty!
They only do the halftime show they only do halftime when it's Super Bowl or even the college football championship. That's all they do. Anything
and it's
else,
still crap.
Yeah, that. But in the regular season, they don't do that because they just do a 50-minute interval, get in and out, and that's it.
That's because they've got brains, but when they get to the Super Bowl, it's like, we gotta go spectacle.
Well, especially if they gotta make the money, especially for all the advertising they do over there.
The World Cup, I swear to God, if the World Cup halftime show, I will not watch.
Well, this is connected with the Super Bowl. It was I think it was last year. Wrexham had a Super Bowl advert with Channing Tatum.
Yeah, we know. I saw her last.
It was so bad. It sums up Wrexham Football Club. Like, they're not a football club. They're just a media cover-up.
Hollywood football team now. Yeah.
Yeah, these are just a cover-up.
Listen, Stefan will disagree on us, so we just got yeah.
It's all right. He said he would take Steve Clark to Hibs. His mind is already gone.
Yeah,
he should be back on that cop show just for that take alone.
I can't see behind me. No one will.
No, but you can see Steve Clark to Hibs.
Yeah, I know.
Sociopath.
Well, if he doesn't get a new contract with the SFA, he's going to have to go somewhere.
He shouldn't get a new contract anyway, because he'll pick a back 5 at the World Cup, and then that'll be it for me.
Yeah, that's a fair
instant
point.
Instant abuse for me if he picks a back 5 at the World Cup.
Absolutely. Birmingham have equalised as well. They've taken it through August Pinsky, and Coventry are also taking the lead at Watford with Ellis Simpson as well too. So yeah, that is two. That's both. Birmingham have equalised. Coventry have 1-0 up at the moment, especially after Will's. Actually, Ed Still will be leaving the club after the end after today after the discussion.
That does not really surprise me in the slightest.
Nope, not at all. It's not surprised me as well too.
The Potters are doing the usual thing, and next season they'll have about another 10 managers through that door before you can say boo to a goose.
Absolutely. Reese, we want to get your view on what me, Stefan, talked about on Thursday with Scott Parker leaving Burnley after I called it early in the week on the short clip earlier this week. Were you not surprised this was in there? What was going to happen? That Scott Parker was going to eventually after the club got the firm relegation over a week ago?
Not really. When you look at it as a whole, I think for me, Scott Parker is just a guy who can manage in the Championship. He can't go any further, and I'm not saying that to not the Championship. I'm just saying it as a fact. Like, we've proven when it gets to the highest level, he buckles. Conveniently, he buckles like John Swinney on Scotland tonight. So, Scott Parker, for me, he's not the best option to take them forward. Letting them go, or whether they're going to present it as mutual consent, it's the right decision for me. I think end of the day, they need to move on. They need to start fresh, and away from him, the better is the best way forward. So, fair play for them getting rid of him. I don't rate him at all. Let's be real. I don't rate Scott Parker, and it's the best decision for them just to tell him to buzz off.
I mean, like I said to you, Reese, it's a weird one because it was mutually agreed by all parties. All parties are happy. There was no animosity whatsoever. But that begs the question now: who's going to be Burnley's next manager? And there is quite a few managerial names already in the pipeline. Bournemouth's current manager, even though he's going to be leaving at the end of the season.
No, he's not. Reese will probably agree. He will not. Thank you. Even I said that to you. I said outside chance, that no chance. You know,
there is a chance, but also there's Thomas.
Listen, he wants more. He wants this. He's not gonna. We'll better give him that money. Give him the cream. No cash. You know. So
there's also Thomas Frank.
Why on earth would Areola go from Bournemouth?
That's what I said to him. That's what I said to him the other day.
To death row.
We have no idea, but his name was on the list. So was Thomas Franks.
No, his name was not on the list. You just picked it out. His name was not on the list, right? The list that we saw on the BBC website was his name was not on the list.
Well, if I picked that out, but as an very outside chance. But looking likely that the front runner is going to be Steven Gerrard.
No, I'm going to give you the. Yeah, let He's Reese. He's what I think is going to be for us. I know he's laughing it off now. I can't give it that one actually. So.
That's the comedy value of this podcast over and done with for a year.
Yeah, it is actually.
Please come back to me. Come back to me.
Yeah, of course.
I said that so dead.
He is fucking shite. Oh, please give him the job. I beg him, please.
Well, he was see. Thing is, Reese, he's been linked with the Bristol City job as well.
Yeah,
oh, please! I need Amy's meltdown. Please go to Bristol.
No, he will be pissed. Well,
he will be. He will then have to realise the pain I went through when he was managing Rangers. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fucking hell, they've scored, haven't they?
North Winders with a cracker.
Oh, right, so it's a finished footballer.
Belter.
Wait, hold on. Look at it. A Hibs fan celebrating a Rangers player's goal.
That is very rare, yeah. And also a goal, and also Norwich have also taken the lead as well. So at Hull City.
Just wait, because Wrexham.
Just watch this.
No, it's Wrexham. I can't watch. It's not in the big screen.
This goal was a belter.
I bet it's not on the big screen. I can't watch. It's not an IMAX.
Thank you.
You'll get it on Sky Sports News, you cheeky pated devil.
Stefan, here's the question. What's the bigger game for you this weekend? Wrexham's public humiliation or Hibs bending over for Celtic like they're going to do every other time?
Oh, yeah, I asked him that yesterday.
Because let's be real, we all know that you're just going to bend over for Celtic anyway.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, Hearts are top of the league. Hold on, here's my Hibs. And just bend over for Celtic, you absolute bunch of frauds.
Well, according to the media and all the reports that have been circulating in the last 24 hours or so, Hibs are not going to lie down to Celtic, but I can't see it.
I'm sorry, the media have claimed this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
What? Said it. Apparently, Jonah said it. David Gray said it.
So David Gray's agreed we're not going to bend over for Celtic, but in actual fact,
you are going to bend over for Celtic. Yeah, you are.
See the team talk, right, lads? Today's plan: we're going to play a 3-4-1-2. We're going to play the two up top. The left wing back is probably going to get taken off again due to an unfortunate red card of the backup goalkeeper. And then in the 30th minute, we're going to take the penalty plunge and we're going to get bent over and beaten 4-0. And remember, I'm David Gray, I'm bald, and that's the way it goes.
Why do you sound like former BBC Sports Sound commentator Bob Clancy when you do that?
No idea. That's the first time I've ever done that. I've never listened to him before. I don't know who that is.
Well, actually, there's a penalty for Hull after Joe goes down, so the penalty to Hull City. Yeah,
Miss McBurney, miss. Please, miss.
Ollie McBurney scored. It scored with 2 minutes going out. It's now 1-1 between Hull.
Guarantee. I don't rate McBurney, but I guarantee he won't even get a mention for the Scotland squad in the summer. Neither will Oliver Burke, even though they're the highest scoring Scottish players. They will not get a sniff. Even like Hornby won't get a mention. And I'm like, no wonder Steve Clark is a clown. Hornby. Fran Hornby. Brighton boy.
No, you lost me.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Fran Hornby, yeah. He's not even playing a lot of games. And
he's still got a good goal ratio. Ross Stewart actually has to surely be in contention again. That Scotland squad, like an average of 127 minutes per goal. He's got to get a mention. If he's not on, if I see Che Adams and Lyndon Dykes on that fucking plane, then I'm already saying Scotland finished bottom of the group.
What below Haiti?
Well, I'm already saying when the plane touches down on the runway in USA, Canada, or Mexico, wherever it's going to first, just keep the plane running, lads, because we'll be back on it shortly anyway.
if we genuinely take if we genuinely take.
Oh, we lost Stefan there. We'll come
That's what
back.
happened. That's what happens when he over celebrates a Wrexham goal. Steve Clarke is going to take like 3 strikers to the World Cup. If he takes Shankland, Adams, Dykes as his 3, he's an idiot. It should be Shankland, Burke, and one of either McBurney or Stewart. He's got to bring the most informed strikers. I know Conway scored today and Hurst has scored today, but they can get the Euro squad. I think right now, maybe not. I'm hoping Ben Doak is back for the World Cup, though. Otherwise, we're massive trouble.
Absolutely massive trouble as well. Actually, you was going to say you were good. Right. So the managers I was so back to Burnley. The managers I said I didn't say Ariola. That was out. That was nowhere.
That's like picking Andre the Giant to become WWE champion in 1993. It won't happen. He's already dead.
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. So I selected. I said I think he's out the running now, but Craig Bellamy's 1.
I would never have seen that happen anyway. Yeah, you can stay down there just for your crazy takes today. You can stay down there.
I think he's disconnected again.
This is getting good. He's exiting quicker than Hibs did in Europe.
Damn. Oh no. I said Craig, but I would have said Craig Bellamy's out there, but the only I think of Liam Senior at this moment in time.
I can see that. That does make a lot of sense. It's a good way to rejuvenate his career.
Stefan, are you back loud and clear now?
1 second, because I've got 2 windows open. So,
wait, who scored?
That one.
For who?
Please tell me.
Wrexham 2-1 now, actually. They're 2-1 up now.
There we go.
What the hell? Is Wrexham 2-1 up?
No.
No, it's a goal from the window, so it's gone. Thank for that. I kept thinking when I saw the replay, thinking, don't tell me they've gone up 2-1. I was like, no, thank God. Yeah, he had Reece Rory there. Sorry, Reece.
I swear to God, if Wrexham do go ahead, I'm going to rage.
Behind,
where's our chat today? Where's everyone in the chat today? How is everyone? What games are you watching?
Yes, please. Yeah, what games are you watching today? So we can discuss. Yeah, but as I was saying with the bloody Burnley stuff, I said no. Gerrard, yeah, me, Rosinha, probably. Dyche, I don't think the club will want him back. So.
Stranger things have happened, okay?
But he was on Talk Sport yesterday, and I don't think he was like invited was begging for the job back. So in a way, what do you know? He can't. When you bring foreign managers back, it's like okay with Kenny. Look what happened at Liverpool when Kenny Dalglish went back after being so away for so long from the game. How did that work out?
Well, yeah, it was pretty shit.
Exactly. And you bring Dyche back, you're going to play the old Brexit football crap again, where it's just going to be, and Mr. Brexit himself is just not going to, he's just going to bring back bloody Dwight McNeil back to the club.
However you call Mr. Brexit.
Because that's how he makes the Brexit football, because that's who he is. That's that type, so.
Burnley Football Club. Sponsored by Reform UK, other political parties in the alliance in their video.
What? Where are they getting that from? Nah, this has got to be a joke.
What?
Some random called Subhanker Mondals written for Football 365. Apparently,
Millwall have now scored. They've taken the lead against Oxford United. It's 1-0. I see scored as well. So yes, at this moment in time, it's still there, still a point behind at this moment at the with the table at the moment as well. So it's still all to play for.
According to AS from Spain, and this is where they're getting them. This has got to be ridiculous. Apparently, Sen Lamens is potentially one of the players up for sale by Manchester United in the summer. I'm like, where are they getting that from? Because that has got to be nonsense.
That's going to be fake news. He's only just joined us.
I'm reading it here, and they're saying that like half the United squad is up for sale, and his name is potentially one of them. I was like, no.
No, unless there's a big billionaire coming in with money and buying the club. No.
You've got to be on. You've got to be mental of yourself. But that's what I've just seen. Like it's popped up as an article. I was like, that's got to be that's a April Fool's is already gone.
We're both to their version of over there May Fool's Day.
Probably. It's weird though because he's had such a great season. For me, he's in the contender to be like in the team of the year for the goalkeeper position.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah.
Do you think we'll get Emi Martinez in the summer release?
Oh, please no.
No, I think that ship is sailed now. That ship is freaking sailed with you guys for Martinez going to you lot. It's sailed. He should have gone last season, the season before. You had a chance there.
I'm actually glad that we got Lamens anyway because he can go from strength to strength. I just find this report is just nonsense.
So I will say to you, like Reese, so the manager's consideration, yeah, Bellamy is not going to join. I think it's Rosinha and Gerrard. I hate to say Steven Gerrard, and even the board. Well, go back to for Sean Dyche. Yeah, that's gonna be bloody.
Yeah, going back to Sean Dyche would be an issue, and I don't see anyone else realistically getting it.
No,
I don't know who it's going to be, but if it's Gerrard, I will laugh. I will genuinely laugh my ass off if he gets the job.
I know.
Well,
same here.
It's between there and Bristol for him, so
Bristol wouldn't touch him with a pitchfork. They know that, especially if we speak to Annie tomorrow even if we get chance. I know Michael said we should do the championship review on May Day Monday, but the problem is I've got my bloody team to watch on Monday, even along with Reese. So we're both going to be exhausted by the outcome of what's going to happen.
Sunday's good for me, lads. So just keep it to that.
Well, that's true. That's true as well. So yeah, but I will say this as well. And listen, Burnley. We'll talk about their result last.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Burnley's result last night. Reese losing to Leeds, and really good win for Leeds as well. Unofficially, do you think Leeds are now? That's Leeds staying up now.
Yes.
100%. Yeah, yous are fine. Yeah, yous are fine. Yeah, yous are mathematically safe.
You have to give credit to
Stripper boy. Yeah,
it's now a 2-horse race between Spurs and West Ham. Easy.
I think it's Spurs going down.
I think so too.
Yeah. Even though the Spurs if even Spurs beat us, they're still not going to get enough points.
Wow.
No. I don't see them beating Villa.
That's really till the last day. We're on agreement about who's going down for once.
Well, it's not a surprise because West Ham, because West Ham could still. West Ham got enough to either beat us or draw us in the last day of the season. So, well, like I said, I look at this. I'm thinking, Okafor has been in good form since February. You know, I think he's had 8 goals. He's 8 goals this season. He's been in such a good form. Yeah, and even the players that we got in, I think Calvert-Lewin.
Do you want Wrexham? Sam Smith.
Shit.
That bullet head of his, your dancer.
Utter shite. Fucking Wrexham.
Come on.
Wrexham, just stay where you are. You belong. You're not a playoff team. Just stay where you are.
I told you, boys. I said.
Yeah, but you got to get bloody Sheffield United to do you favors. They're not doing any favors to you, so.
I know, but we're only 1-0 down. So, come on, Chris Wilder, give one of your infamous team talks at half-time, boy.
Well, actually, it's okay, Stefan, because the way you win it at this moment now, you are above Derby.
Come on.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God! Come on, Middlesbrough! Don't let me down.
It's all right. It's all right. Even if they get
If it stays like this tomorrow, I'm going to be just cock a hoop on the championship review.
Oh God, we gotta do
I mean,
this.
there's one bonus. At least if you make it to the playoffs, at least you won't make it past the semi-finals.
I'm gonna somehow get myself a background of a Wrexham flag and have it behind me for when
I don't think Carl actually. I think Carl will genuinely not let you on.
Yeah, okay, you damn right.
He will, but he'll just have me audio anyway, so he doesn't have to see me.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Your camera will be like denied.
It will be. Yeah.
Computer says no.
Oh,
Well, we're 1 point above Derby with a worst goal difference of 5-2. Oh.
I guess in circumstance, I guess you just didn't get rammed.
Pardon?
Carl got it straight away. I love that Carl's got a rotation on the camera because that makes it better.
We have a name.
Offside!
What, your goal has been ruled off?
No, not our goal. Middlesbrough just scored again.
And it's been ruled out. That's cheating. They've paid the officials. Wrexham have paid the officials.
It's not been ruled out.
Oh, it's 2-2. Oh.
Danny Ward, you could have saved that.
So I guess I can say it one more time.
But Dominic Hine, you're not on the point with US, son.
This is one just for you. This is one just for you, Stefan, on screen. This is just for you. Look at us. You got rammed. Or in this case, because Derby are now going to come back, you just got buttered.
Mm-hmm. You got served.
Bitch. So, how does it feel to know that you're bottling the playoffs?
Well, we were ahead for about 2 minutes there.
2 minutes? Yeah, you couldn't even.
And you were ahead for literally the same length of time.
Corner.
You were behind for 2 minutes. You were ahead for 2 minutes.
Oh, it's a corner. Is it? A-N-X week.
Wow, Stefan is just deal with all that.
He's in rage mode now.
Yeah, he's in rage mode inside. We can't see out because he's in rage mode inside.
I think we may as well ask the important question of the day. I suppose we should ask the question, and this is how it goes. Are Wrexham the Giuso of football?
Yeah,
they're in a moment of triumph, and then they bottle it.
No yet.
No,
like.
Oh, that corner was just a waste.
Just like Wrexham season.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
But here's the thing.
I'm quite lucky because I'm going out uptown soon. So yeah, so you'll be finished on your own, boys.
So you're going uptown. I forgot. Is that uptown to see Hibs throw away another game ahead of time? Like you're going to see it in the future, or is it uptown to try and buy the Hearts top that you'll need to wear when they again finish above you in the league?
Pardon?
You know, either me or your Cara Hell will buy it up top.
Helen's got one.
I know.
I think you should put it on.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Look, I'm not doing the Gary Lineker. There's no way.
Wait, you're not going to sit in the studio in your underpants, are you? We can't have that.
No.
We'll give YouTube won't allow that.
No, I was going to say there's no way in hell I'm coming on this stream with a heart stopper. No way in hell.
But why? You'd suit maroon.
Not for all the money in China.
Take me to maroon. Paraphrasing, take me to Peru, take me to Maroon. That'll be you.
You've been watching Still Game too much, boy.
Still Game's quality.
Exactly.
Come
Unlike
with me right now to Peru.
That's the thing. Still Game's quality.
I
Over
love
him.
Still Game.
If I swear to God though, if you genuinely bend over tomorrow for Celtic, then I think Hibs should fold as a football club.
I tell you what, if we bend over tomorrow and you're going to ask to be a guest on the Championship review just so you can laugh at me.
I mean, to be fair, I do have the ladies' podcast when yous are live, so that's going to be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
I'll just put in the chat that Hibs should be liquidated.
Well, if it's any consolation, Ian Gordon does not know how to run a soccer club. I'm sorry.
Right, just coming to half-time. Derby now at Pride Park. Derby have now going into lead 1-0 at half-time as well. Also, coming some of the games coming up to half-time as well. 0-0 at Ewa Park between Blackburn and Leicester City. 1-0 at Ashton Gate between Bristol and Stoke. See here as well, half-time at Deepdale. So I would still take the lead 1-0. Coventry 2-0 up and out half-time at Watford as well. So we are getting to the half-time break. So yeah, I think after that we'll go take a bit of a 5-minute break, get yourself, come back, and then we'll discuss about the European stuff as well before the second half kicks off in the Championship as well. So yeah, we should just get close to half time. When we get to the last game being blown for half time, we'll take a quick short break as well. So because I need to keep myself rehydrated to make sure and get something to eat as well.
And you do get little videos on here, so we can get video time scales. So I think there's a 3 or 5 minute video we can just play in the background and just come straight back in.
There is that, so that's what I'm going to do anyway. So
whilst we're on a break, guys, get your comments in the chat just so we can react to some questions as well. Ask us some questions.
Yeah, we'd like to give some questions as well. We want to answer them as well. So yeah, be respectful as well, because especially this week, and thank you for majority of people who have been watching all the shorts that I put up this week. And actually, the last one last night with the full-time reaction between Leeds winning 3-1 against Burnley, it's getting to 1,000 views again. So nice. I appreciate that as well. So yeah, really, really good interest as well. But yeah, it's half-time at Fratton Park and also at the Den as well. So also half-time at the racecourse ground between Wrexham and Middlesbrough as well. So it is 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday against West Brom as well. So it will be a good thing for Sheffield Wednesday with the good news that's coming out today that they finished on 0 points as well, which will be a positive end to the season for them as well. So it's 0-0 at Swansea.com Stadium between Swansea and Charlton as well. And also we are coming in shortly to see the halftime at Hillsborough.
Is this the first? Are they the first team to ever get relegated on 0 points from the Championship?
Probably, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Interesting.
Absolutely as well. So, yeah. So there's a couple of seconds left to go at Portman Road as well between Ipswich and QPR. Same as well with Hull and Norwich as well. So there are 3 games left to do as well too. So that is now half time at Hillsborough as well. So as well, we should come to the half time and with the last 2 remaining games as well. We'll take a quick short break, 5 minutes as well. So please get your questions if anyone still watching. Get your questions and we'll answer them as well too. As well, we'll discuss about the upcoming the Champions League and the Europa League and Conference League as well while this half-time is going on. So last game should be blown at the MKM stage between Hull and Norwich as well. So we should get that coming in any second soon as well. So we should be now getting half-time just about now. So not long. So right. We'll be back in 5 minutes' time. Get yourself refreshed, ask us a couple of questions. We'll be back shortly. We'll discuss more on the Championship after the break. But like I said, we'll discuss the Champions League stuff as well too. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to just coming the halftime. Let's get the scores at the moment for the halftime in the EFL Championship as well. Let's get the latest scores up. So at the moment, it still is a 0-0. It was nil. Blackburn, Derby, let's say drawing 0-0. Bristol City winning 1-0 against Stoke City. Sheffield United, Derby County fight for that final playoff spot. At the moment, they're winning 1-0 against Sheffield United. Hull are drawing 1-1 with Norwich City, while Ipswich are winning 2-0 against QPR. That will confirm their place for the final automatic promotion spot. Excuse me. Millwall have taken the lead against Oxford United as well before half time. It's 1-1 at Fright Park between Pops and Birmingham City. Preston will lose 1 against the Southampton. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up against West Brom. And Swansea City 0-0 against Charlton Athletic. Excuse me. Well, Watford are drawing, losing 2-0 against Coventry City, and it's 2-2 at the racecourse ground between Wrexham and Middlesbrough as well. So, Stefan, let's review the halftime, especially on the Wrexham side point of view. Going 1-0 down, then you perform a little bit better, get 1-1, and then you winning score the second goal, and then a couple of minutes after, unfortunately, Middlesbrough equalised as well.
Well, you see, unfortunately, Mr. Carroll, Mr. Rees, but it's been a very good first half of football. And there's more goals in this game for sure.
Absolutely, and Reese at the moment, Ipswich are going up. Even Millwall's taking the lead. It looks like it is, QPR. I look like they're just running out. Well, they're pretty much running out of steam, but not having the strikers up front is going to be impossible to try to get some goals back in this game.
Yeah, it's the right in terms of promotion and getting up. It's definitely the team that deserved it the most. Overall, they've certainly taken a stab at it, and fair play to them.
Absolutely.
We'll see if they have a different approach to their second attempt under McKenna in the Premier League. If it's the same approach, then it'll be straight back down, bottom.
I mean, if it is the same approach, could you see Ipswich being a yo-yo club for a number of years, up, down, up, down, up, down?
If they keep doing the same thing, then they will be added to a special list of football clubs that have a unique name in the world of me. And if they continue to go up and down, then Ipswich Town will become the first club in blue to become a stripper club.
Is Norwich City on that list as well?
They are the kings of stripper clubs.
Yes.
And before anyone tries to correct me about West Brom, I'm aware that West Brom technically wear blue on their stripes, but they're more black blue, whereas Ipswich is pure royal blue that we can see. Therefore, they are the first correct blue definition of stripper club status.
Yeah, agreed with that one as well too. Right, let's discuss about the European competitions earlier this week as well, gentlemen. And what a game of the week it has been, especially in Paris, when PSG won 5-4 against Bayern Munich as well. It shut up a lot of Premier League clubs for thinking that's what football should be about, not like bloody Mikel Arteta sometimes. And that, yeah,
it was the perfect example of two attacking teams just wanting to blitz each other. And I'll be surprised if the second leg is just as wild. I'll be very surprised. I think overall is what we got, is what we deserved. Both teams came out the traps really early. I really enjoyed that. I thought like overall it was good to see overall quality. It was a fun watch. I think if you're going to be smart, you're going to edge it to PSG to make it back to a consecutive Champions League final, potentially retain the trophy. But I'm not sure. I just think Bayern as well, they've got crazy quality. And if Harry Kane wants to prove he's a world-class striker, he's got to do it now.
But that's the way football should be played, end-to-end stuff. That was amazing. And could I just say, Carl, for 1 second, just breaking away. Michael Bowers, if you're watching, thank you very much for what you just put in our group chat.
Yeah.
Detected at the front door.
Especially dog barking now. So
That's the dog. That's the telling Stefan the right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to this actually while you're away. You guys can discuss the other game, which was, let's go Madrid Arsenal wasn't the best. So yeah, Luis, take it away.
Okay, so Atletico Madrid versus a diminished, utter horseshit representation of English football was exactly not what I wanted to see. The world-class team in Atletico Madrid were pegged back by a goal from Arsenal, which Arsenal didn't deserve. Arsenal again proven that they are the ultimate pussies of English football, because even then they cannot hold the lead to the real dark side of the ring. So, in essence, we had a definitive penalty that was converted by Julian Alvarez, a proper team showing how to score a goal, whereas Arsenal, again, fluking another result that might help them in the second leg. Again, deaf to football, deaf to Arsenal, and again, fuck Mikel Arteta. However, Diego Simeone, for all the abuse he's getting, apparently that he was animated behind the referee, he did nothing wrong. So for those that are crying on social media about Diego Simeone, please get a life, because if it was you, you would be doing the exact same thing. He's actually calm. He does nothing wrong. As far as I'm concerned, Diego Simeone can save us from Arsenal. So, in retrospect, it was from an Atletico perspective, it was a good watch. For Arsenal, Jesus Christ, they are bloody boring.
Yeah.
I want to see Diego Simeone change up the system in the second leg. For me personally, I would either put Alvarez or Griezmann in a number 10 role, and I would play a solo striker, and I would play Koke, and I would play Llorente as two holding players, and I would get Lookman and either Carrera or Simeone as wide right further up the field, so they're playing with a front four. And I think personally Simeone, for the first time since 2011 when he won the UEFA Cup for the first time / Europa League, Simeone should revert to a 4-2-3-1 and suffocate Arsenal as best he can, and that way he'll make better use of the field. I don't think a 4-4-2 in the second leg is the best choice. I think personally, I know he loves the 4-4-2, but he should go back to the 4-2-3-1 now, or play a 4-3-3, play Alvarez, Lookman, and Griezmann as a front three, get an extra midfielder in there, and they've got a good chance of doing something really well. But I think the 4-4-2 or 3-5-2 is not the answer for the second leg. 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, hopefully from Simeone, if he wants to be a bit... His football can be good in any system, but I think it'll be better have an extra man in midfield or an extra man in attack.
Absolutely as well. Briefly, let's discuss the Europa League semi-finals and the Conference semi-finals with the British teams. Villa losing 1-0 at Forest. Was that Stonewall penalty? Because it did feel like it was.
No, that wasn't a penalty for me.
Absolutely agree with that as well. And Freiburg losing 2-1 at Braga. Can you still feel like Freiburg will get to the final?
I think so. I think Freiburg are the team that are still going to win the tournament. I still feel like they are the best placed team. Braga just winning on the day just emphasises the strength that Portuguese teams do have away from home. But I think Freiburg will come back to win it. The Europa League, in terms of an English team, for the love of football, we can't have Forest or Villa winning the Europa League. Like we just can't. We just can't. Like no, English teams don't deserve so many teams in Europe. Like Villa could still technically get Champions League by fifth place, like finishing the top 5. If that happens, are we going to get 6 English teams in the Champions League?
Yeah.
We can't have that. I'm sorry. Like that's disgusting.
Well, listen, if we went back to the old group stage rules, then we wouldn't have it. I agree. I understand that completely. But because of the coefficient rules and how superior most of the English teams are across Europe, and it's also the same for Spanish and French and even the other Italian teams. Yeah, it's...
For me, it should be the top... For me, it should be the top 5 or the top 10 leagues that are recognised by UEFA. It should be 3 teams max.
So you reduce it pretty much then...
Yeah, for me, it should be just the top 3 teams that qualify for the Champions League. But top 2 go into the group stage. Third has to go for a qualifying phase. Unless you win the Europa League, and then if you win the Europa League, then you take third place position, then that team drops down to the Europa League. I don't agree with 4 teams, 5 teams, or even 6 teams going into the Champions League. I think it's disgusting. And that takes away more opportunities from other leagues who should have, like The Dutch
Well, not
team's trying to
Scotland,
get
for
2.
example. Not Scotland, for example, the way we play. So
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we still should have 2 teams in the Champions League, like in that way, a lot easier. Like they're taking away opportunities for other teams. Like the Dutch teams can't even get 2 teams in. Like these are important leagues. Like it should be England, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Holland, Portugal. Because of how they've been recently in terms of European football, we'll say Belgium or Austria, those 2 plus Scotland.
I'm not giving Scotland it's on a silver platter, not the way they deserve. No disrespect, but
I think they've earned it though.
yeah, but because of how Celtic have been piss poor and Rangers have always been piss poor over the last couple of years, over the Europe did get to the final. No disrespect, a couple of years ago.
No, true. No, I think that's fair. But they should have at least one. They should have. There should be more to it than this. I think it's not good. Like the top 5 leagues, England to Italy, those top 5 leagues, it should be 3 teams.
In all competitions.
No, I'm talking about just the just like the Champions League. Yeah, 2 teams in the Europa League, 1 team in the conference. So that's 6 teams representing their federation in Europe. I think they really let themselves down by having so many in at once. Like England doesn't need 5 teams in the Champions League. Let's be real. That's overkill.
Yeah. Okay. No. Fair point. As well. Briefly, before we get back to games, because we've got some goals already come up already after the start of the second half in the championship. And for Crystal Palace, what a win against Shakhtar Donetsk earlier this week. They're definitely in the final, and they're definitely going to be in the Conference League next season because they will play Strasbourg in the final, won't they?
1 down, 2 to go. Hopefully. Because
3 trophies in a year is
yeah, for sure. But what I'm talking about is if Shakhtar don't win the Europa League, we just need Olympiacos to finish 3rd, and then Rangers hopefully win the SPFL, and then Rangers are automatically in the Champions League group stage next season. That's just my personal recommendation. No, but that's my just personal hope. But for Palace, no, fantastic for them. And this is asking a serious question. Why are they letting their manager go?
Exactly. There should be now of giving him that contract extension. You know what? Because I don't think Glasner's going to get any big jobs. I just don't see it. He's not getting the
Bayern job. He's not in the shortlist for the Man United job.
He's not in the shortlist for the Newcastle job at all.
Yeah, so where he's not getting the Liverpool job either.
No. Well, I have a feeling now because I feel like because of Simon Francis at Bournemouth, he's now leaving his technical director. There has been a rumor that, with Richard Hughes going to Saudi alongside, because them 2 worked together in the past. That means that Soglin's a goner if Richard Hughes does go.
I think they just need to get it right. I don't want to see him ruin his potentials by going elsewhere. I want to see him actually continue with Palace. If he wins the Conference League, he's into the Europa League next season when they've got no chance anyway of getting to the Champions League. Go for it. He's already won it with Frankfurt. He could do it again with Palace. You never know.
Absolutely.
Like, give him the contract. If they do not give him a chance to stay, they are absolutely stupid.
See, and this is what happens when Bournemouth have been well ahead. Yes, we knew Ariel was going to leave. At least they brought Marco Rose. What have Palace done since then when that announcement came? When the Glasner was announced he was leaving? Nothing.
I think he's hoping that they'll do something for him. I think he doesn't. I think the reason why he probably wants to leave is because he must have been told it's unlikely you're going to get any backing. If he wins the Conference League, they have to back him. Like they can't back out now. Like he is Palace's greatest ever manager.
Yeah, I agree as well. I definitely agree with that as well too. Actually,
but
right, let's.
There is some good news, however. There's a goal for Middlesbrough. That made him look.
I think he already was looking. What you step on?
He was looking down, then he shot his head up.
Oh yeah, he was.
He shot up like a fucking chipmunk.
The stunned silence.
He's either going to type something or he's going to say something on stream, and I'm like, oh.
I was going to tell it in private. It's going to be one or the other. So
he's typing. He's typing.
Okay, fair enough. There.
Let's see. He shot up like a chipmunk there. That was exactly what I was hoping for.
Well, let's get the latest scores up there. Millwall have now doubled their lead, winning 2-0 against Oxford United. Southampton are now double their lead 2-0 at Preston as well. So, excuse me. So yeah, it's all second half have now kicked off now. So still as it stands, Exeter in control, quest for promotion as well at the moment, at this moment in time as well. Unless things turn around in the next. See here where we're on the minutes now. We're on the next less than 40 minutes or so left to go. So yeah, it's all to play for in this one.
It's getting down to the wire.
It's going down to the wire now. Yep, absolutely. It's getting down to the wire. It's getting to that real business side of things now. So yeah. Stefan, any news on how Wrexham have started in the second half?
More of the same for the first half. Actually, we're just coming forward now, and it's been saved.
Your reaction there was absolutely priceless. You shot up like a genuine chipmunk when I said there's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's like you shat yourself. It was absolutely perfect. It's just the fact that you're watching the game and I'm not, and you still believed me. Love it. Bye. So this makes it more the question, though. For you, Stefan, you've got a 2-2 draw currently. You've got Hibs the Morn. How are you feeling?
Inside or outside?
Both.
Well, doesn't my reaction no say at all?
Well, I can't tell. You're looking relatively calm.
Yeah, calmness personified.
I mean, you do have a Celtic fan near you in the vicinity, so
No,
remember
Helen's
team
half,
shite.
she's no Celtic.
So where's the Celtic again?
She's working tomorrow. She's in tomorrow. She's coming to the game today.
Just make sure you tell her that our team's shite, all right?
I'm going to tell her that 100 times. She doesn't listen.
Fantastic. And remember, yous are getting beat on Monday.
Some will realise.
Listen, we're not getting beat on Monday by you, Reese. We're not going to happen. So
you're well getting beat on Monday. If we play I tell you what, if we play a 4-4-2 diamond, then we're not winning. If we play a 4-2-3-1, yous are getting beat.
No, lads. I suppose the one thing for you is that Danny Rowe has never won at Tynecastle. Will that change on Monday? Who knows?
I mean, he's only been there once.
Yeah, he has actually been there once. So this is
Listen, if Motherwell had beaten them like that, of course Hearts have got to beat them.
Exactly.
It's like I said. It's like if you actually look at what
Helen
I said.
actually talks sense when it comes to football.
Yeah, I actually said, and you can't.
Football.
I said in our group chat that the way that Rangers played after they got to 2-2, and then they were fine. They deserve to get beat the way they allowed Motherwell to just take control in the last 10 minutes. I'm not going to deny that, but I stand by it. It's playing that 4-4-2 diamond. I don't know why you're playing it when an extra body in midfield would have dominated the game.
No, did you hear that, Reese?
What did she say?
Did you hear that?
What did she say?
She said, Rangers know that we've not got the league now, so we've nothing to play for. That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Of nothing to play for now. Hearts didn't get it.
It's interesting. Okay, then. To be fair, what I will say is, I don't think Rangers are actually out of the race yet. I don't think they're out.
Thank you. Hello.
I'm going to explain why I don't think Rangers are actually out of it. I don't think Rangers are out of it in terms of in their hands. I think they're still in it, depending on what happens with Celtic Hibs tomorrow. And then obviously, to be fair, Rangers could still win the league on the last game of the season. Depends on what happens with the Old Firm game. If Celtic genuinely draw or beat Hearts in the final day, Rangers could genuinely nick the league. So
if you beat Celtic in the Old, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I have to agree with Helen on this one, pal. You're no well.
Just remember that your club will bend over for Celtic in the morning. You've got no stake in any conversation.
No, Stefan, yeah, that's true, Stefan.
Leave this to the big ones, right? Like your wee small team that you said last week. Leave this to the big clubs, right?
Yeah.
Because your exact words.
Until you get an owner like us, Stefan, that's going to put money and pump in. Like, oh yeah, what happened with Bill Foley? Yeah, that didn't work out, did it?
No. It's not that. It's not that they need an owner. They need to remember that in order for them to be a big club, they need to actually remember what that means. They need to actually start playing football, winning football matches, winning trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last trophy we won was exactly in 2060's time. In 19 days' time, sorry. 21st of May, 2060.
Yeah, like, I'll give you that. Like, you haven't won a trophy in 10 years, but to be fair, and like many important facts, in that space of time of 10 years, you have been promoted, relegated, promoted, and Spurs have won a trophy.
Here comes that football commentator again.
Yous are the ambitious club of utter shite. But like I said, and I stand by it, if Rangers don't win the league, I do want Hearts to win it just because at least my gran can see it one last time. Because she'll never see it again.
He's doing his best impression of Kevin Dunbar. I smell shit.
That's just a hip shirt.
Oh God. It's killing you. You're killing me.
Look at that badge. That's like an easy target to piss on.
Yeah, he's actually
a bird would fly on that and think, "Oh, look, it's a TV antenna." No, wait, no, it's just a Hibs badge. Like Hibs fans communicate with each other, like little seagulls.
That's Brighton fans, mate.
No, Leaf had more seagulls when I lived around there. Trust me,
Exactly.
It wasn't pleasant. I had a seagull buddy trying to go through my bloody window, and he knocked himself out.
I will say, I will praise Helen for actually coming at me like that. I like it when somebody does. It's brilliant. Top tier. At least she's not a Celtic fan. She's got some sense.
We've got to turn that clip into a YouTube short of your reaction when she says you're nowhere.
I mean, to be fair.
She's
no wrong. She's no wrong, to be fair. I'm no well in the head, so she's no wrong. But I do think I'm putting bias aside. I did say last week in our group chat, I did say Rangers winning the league in their own, like actually taking the league themselves is out of their control. I still think they can win the league if depending on results from Hearts and Celtic. Like, that can still mathematically happen, but it's a slim one.
What it boils down to for you is you've got to beat Hearts on Monday. There's no if no buts.
We have to beat Hearts, and Hibs have to at least take a draw off Celtic, and then we have to win basically every game. We have to win every game basically, and hope Celtic drop points somewhere besides us.
Another goal at Vickers Road, and it's for Coventry City to make it now 3-0 in the game as well
against Watford.
Yeah, against Watford. Yeah,
there's another sack and then another sack.
Ellison scored a hat trick. Ellison scored his hat trick today, so that's
Technically, it's against managerless Watford because this is Ed Still's last game in charge.
That's all right.
That's what I said earlier on. Yeah,
that's all right. They can sack the interim manager for losing.
The Southampton keeper made a slip after, and Lewis Dorman had an open goal to make it 2-1. Get Preston back 2-1 as well. Okay, the keeper just slipped, and he thought there was a chance there to try to stop after the ball was kicked, and unfortunately. He's put his hand up to say, I've made that mistake. So Lewis Thomas scored after a calamitous effort for the Southampton goalkeeper. Makes it 2-1. So.
Cheers, Southampton. Muppets. Well.
It's still nerves in the stadium heightened between at the Portman Road because of now Millwall winning 2-0. So, and even there was a close chance for QPR as well. QPR had a chance to score again. So,
you know what I'm in the You know what I'm in the mood for? A jam sandwich. Got any fresh jambo?
I do actually.
I like that one. It's always a good line. But so currently that's the result at the minute. I think it's going to go right to the wire for this game.
A goal at Pride Park, and it's probably maybe good news for Stefan because Sheffield United have equalised through Tom Cannon in the 67th minute. And what an error pass back from Derby and passed it to Tom Cannon. 3 passes. He scored an open net. They keep mistake. Well, this is not.
I just love the final day of championship drama. That's come on for Ralph Bourne.
His first season as a Wrexham fan. He's celebrating with pride. He's going to pay that media sponsorship.
Yep.
My soft spot for Wrexham is probably down to watching the documentary.
The documentary was good, to be fair.
I think I watched 3 seasons in like one day or something.
To be fair, I think I got when they got promoted, I think from the National League, I think I put a post on X or something. I got like 12,000 likes, all from probably new Wrexham fans.
But that's what they're saying. The documentaries pulled down like so many new things.
I think that's the only thing though is it needs a documentary to generate new fans. Like I know that's the point, like to get people to watch to watch them and shit, but the documentary is the one that spurred on new fans. Surely it's the excitement of look at the owner, look at the excitement of what they can build, but no, it's hooray, we created a documentary.
Well,
what time's the game on?
Which end?
12 and
12 tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, because then you've got Man United Liverpool 3:30. Oof.
No, bit earlier than that. It's at 3:30, isn't it?
3:30 kickoff, Man United Liverpool, yeah.
Fair enough.
And then Spurs Villa 7 o'clock. I don't get why we're on at 3:30. That doesn't make any sense.
Is it? Do you know what? I'm trying to think because of the games, because of what happened, and because Leeds played, and then Chelsea played. So that, I don't know what.
Come on,
it's just bonkers. It's just batshit crazy.
Get in the box. In the box. No, wait. That's it. Come on, in the box, son.
Absolutely. So at this moment in time, where we see it, Wrexham are now back in the final playoff ahead of Hull City with that goal difference. Hull probably need to score 1 to be leveled on which means because they'll have a better goal difference, goals for with actually if they move on to 70. So yeah, it's still all to play for in that it's still far from over as well. Hull needs to find a spark. Gerhardt has come off.
They've got a spark, thank God. That's not been horrible nasty. It's been truthful.
It's not nasty. It's truthful. That's what I say about the truth. That's what I say to people when I'm on my own podcast. It's the truth. It's not meant to hurt you. It's just the truth.
Because Hull City in the playoffs, I reckon they would not fare very well. Let's just say against the likes of your Millwalls, your Southamptons,
At the minute, Wrexham are going to be in that conversation. I think Southampton and Millwall are surely the 2 stronger teams. That should be the final.
If it goes the way it's going, if it finishes the way it's going,
it's weird. Yeah, sorry, it's weird because Southampton and Millwall level on points, but Southampton's got a better goals for than Millwall.
Yeah.
Is I think. Well, does it not come down to head between them over the season?
Depends if the match with anything. Yeah, because I'm looking at when some.
I've got the table up here.
If it comes down to head, I think Middlesbrough edge.
Because they're both a 25 plus 25 goal difference right now.
Because Middlesbrough Southampton draw early in the season with one more draw at Southampton. I think it was actually. Let me see here. Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough pumped them 4-0 in January.
So I think it will come to head difference. Yeah.
The favourite is that.
Yeah, definitely will do. I think it will be Middlesbrough. Yeah, it will definitely be Middlesbrough. We'll get it better. But I think the way at the moment is because it goes 4 as well. That's going to be the problem. So I think if it was level on points, it would have put Southampton at the top. Pretty much. Southampton scored 81 goals. Middlesbrough scored 72.
It might come down to that, but if it came down to head, if it did come down to head though, then it would be Middlesbrough.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hands down. Yeah.
5-1 goal average.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. So yeah, still nothing at the moment. Still the same score as at the moment. Still 0-0 at Ewood Park and Swansea.com Stadium. As I said, Sheffield United have equalised. Just around about 5 minutes ago as well. It's so it's still less than 25 minutes left at the moment. 25 minutes left at the 20 minutes left at the moment. Less than 25 minutes left at Ipswich Town. They're still winning 2-0 against QPR. It's getting to the 70th minute now between Millwall and Oxford as well. So I think those are the last 2 games. Will probably finish a lot earlier, along with Hull City and Norwich as well. So yeah, and the same with Wrexham and Middlesbrough. So those games will be the last remaining games to be finished off as well, unless a time has been added on.
Yeah, and judging by the referee, we've got the Wrexham game where there won't be too much time added on. He's actually been quite a lenient ref today. He's one of the more lenient refs in the Championship.
Yeah, but we know why.
Actually, speaking of that, there was that Italian referee being caught as well. What's going on there as well?
I swear to God, these referees across the board, no matter what, they are happy just to get trounced by their own moral compass. They're just a bunch of bloody useless, ignorant sons of bitches. Like I can't stand these referees, like the way they conduct themselves. Like especially when it comes to like match fishing.
Sheffield United.
Yep, that is Sheffield that have now taken the lead by Saidi Peck in the 69th minute. Yeah, well.
What on earth are you doing?
Dancing.
You trying to do the 6-7? You trying to do the 6-7 or something?
I can't turn my hands fully to do that.
Oh, listen, I don't know if you.
What the fuck is the 6-7?
I think you need to see it because one of the Leeds mascots did last night on camera when she came out. You need to see it because
I keep hearing that this is a thing, and I'm like, I do not know what this is, and I've asked people to tell me, and they just say 6-7. I was like, well, fucking tell me what it means then.
Right,
but they don't tell me.
Just you turn your hands flat, like palms flat.
It's so right. It's rigid.
It's like a set of scales almost. 6-7.
Yeah, there's no meaning of it. It's just come from a song, from a drill rap song from Skrilla, and yeah. So
people are strange.
20 minutes to go at the race course.
Oh, you bunch of horses! I hope you get beat.
Nay, Baba. I don't know what that was.
Doug tried for years to make me break with his dad jokes, but that one actually makes me laugh. That's funny.
I'm glad it made you laugh.
If Hibs win tomorrow, I'll laugh.
Have you seen the Simpsons meme where Homer's in the bathtub and Bart hits him over the back?
Yeah, we know. We know that's what it feels like for most Hibs fans when they don't win. So
I just need Derby to score twice.
Yeah, but come on, I
need Hull to score and get twice as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so we need Derby to score twice, and then we need Middlesbrough to score again, and then we can at least hold up the Simpsons meme for Wrexham when it goes at least.
Good news, Reese. Hull have just scored. Olic McBurney's just scored. They are now up to 6.
And Wrexham are out the playoff position?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Take me to
Steph, just
Peru.
looking above the heaven, thinking, God, please
Yeah.
get this, and please
Yeah.
get it.
You maybe want to go in our WhatsApp chat, see if you can download that infamous clip of a few moments later.
I'm going to do that, actually. By the way, since you just said that, I'm going to actually get that up now. So
I'm gonna get one just for you, and this is a special.
all right, let's get this up because this is.
I love having the absolute P taken out of me on Championship final day. It was the same last season as well when we're going up to Week 1 to the Championship.
It's about to get much worse.
Right, let's get this up. Actually, and put this on actually because this is going to.
Ah, come on. Just one more goal would do it for us, T.
We are Wrexham, and we have a way of confirming our status of being utter.
I'm going to play this now, Reese. Watch this.
I'll let you play it. I'm just getting this up as well.
Oh, we've just kicked off the most crucial game of the season. Come on, Wrexham!
A few moments later.
For fuck's sake, that was so fucking easy for Southampton. For fuck's sake!
It's about to get worse.
It's going to get worse.
I'm just going to leave that up now. Wrexham season in a Simpsons gif. At least you tried. In fact, I've got one that really will take the cake.
Go on,
mind down for 2 seconds, Carl. I can't let him see this one until I'm
No,
done.
I'm going to do that. All right, go on, Ed.
All right, I'm going to see if I can find it.
I prefer the one at home and getting it over the back there when you cheer it after.
Ready?
Not that one. That's
No.
shit.
No.
No,
You what a save. Oh.
not that one. That is crap.
Oh.
Now that I think is the perfect choice.
All right.
Wrexham Football Club chasing a promotion. You are shit. But don't worry, I have something special just for you, Stefan. I'm about to create it, and I think this is excellent. We're going to play top trumps, kind of, but we're going to have a wee bit of humor behind it. So I'm going to just do. Let me copy this. Don't bring it up yet. This is going to be great.
I'm not going to be up. Don't worry.
Because we're going to let Stefan get a little bit of a fight back, but not the way that you would think. So if I do it like enchanté. Yes. And then yes, like that, and then copy and across like that. Now I'm definitely sounding a wee bit like Karen Dunbar, but that's all right. Now I need to just do. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this.
You are, because I'm seeing this right now, you little.
You can't see it now. You do not know what's coming.
I saw it, you little shits.
I think it was very, very appropriate.
It's inappropriate.
It's very appropriate because it's about to get funnier.
Okay, we'll see.
La di di la di da. Yeah, yes. Copy, paste.
Give me a season ticket, Claire. I'm going in the morning. There's just cheat starting already. I'm coming to get me right now. It's the one I said.
Aye. Let's go.
When's the start coming back?
It'll be the night, I would imagine. Or first thing tomorrow morning.
Swansea have now taken the
Depending on
lead
the scores.
against Charlton as well. So
I
that's
did again what they're
And
about.
Leicester City have now taken
It's at
the
the
lead as well.
festival.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's interesting.
Yep.
So, you are aware that if that card gets stopped and your badge is on it, you will be charged that thing of you.
That's what I said to Colin when Colin phoned me. I'm like, well,
Nothing's changed at the moment. Oh god. If Bloody Wrexham score in the last fucking minute,
We'll rage.
yeah.
To be fair, I'm about to kind of ruin.
The both of us.
Yes.
Yeah. But who's gonna get more damage, me or him?
I'm
Or
gonna
50.
I'm gonna go with him.
Okay.
Let's see if I can now. Can I now? Yeah, I'll need to just do the. In fact, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. 1 second, gentlemen. This is where the fun begins.
You better be bloody worth it.
Oh, it definitely is. This is the joys of life. You, and now I need. We're just going to play Who Dares Wins in the worst way.
Oh god.
So here's contestant number 1.
Well, don't worry. I think I've got a quote just come out from Bart in California on the BBC Sport website.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to share it up, actually. It might,
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Stefan, you're not going to like this, my friend, but have a read of this. And I'm going to zoom in on it as well, because I think you need to have a read.
Oh, lol.
Just not Wrexham.
And like you say, the only reason I phoned you is because you're the supervisor.
Yeah. Oh dear. Let's see. Still nothing changed at the moment. Everything's still leveled at the moment. Yeah, damn. There's no changes happening. Definitely, it's going to the last two games is going to be a couple of games. Hull, Norwich, Ipswich, QPR, Millwall, and Oxford. And particularly, I think Wrexham will be one of the games that will finish in the first few. So, yeah, it's all to play for at the moment. Stefan, any news going on? You know, it's still been all borrowed the last couple of minutes.
It's still Joe. Wrexham's on the attack just now.
Oh, I'm so going to hell.
Yeah, it depends on which one's going to kill you first.
I think I do think I know who's going to kill me first, and I'm okay with it.
Okay, fair enough. At least it's not me.
You're the one I was thinking of.
Oh, really? Fucking hell. Right, let's see. Oh, Stefan, I think you need to look at this.
Where does him going?
No, I think I know what he's doing now. Because he's submitted the joke with me, and he's now creative enough to pass the joke on to you. Is that correct, Reese?
Yeah, but I'm about to make it worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's going to put a Wrexham badge on that jacket.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Which, in fairness, wouldn't be a bad shout if Parky was still
Oh,
here.
but yeah, see, it's not helping. It's not helping this, Reese.
You can't see it though. That's the good thing. You can't see what I'm doing,
No, that's a good thing. So yeah,
but you're about. You're about to.
just get over and done with. Come on, lad.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm even going to make it color format. So one in white, one in green. And I'll even make it an effect. A little white outline. Actually, no, best put that in green. Put that in white. Oh boy.
Yeah, Steph is feeling really blown because now the resource is not going the way that he expected.
Here comes part 2. I just had to put in a little memento. And now I can share again.
All right, let's share it then.
David Stewart Dunn's coming on for Matty James.
Freaking hell. Really? Hey,
Yeah.
we do play the back five, dummy. At least Parker's fucking worked that out for us. So
But the fact is, I played back 5 in retreat. Sign me up.
yeah, that's a yeah. Freaking
That's one of the only voices I'm actually smiling for once.
Aye, I thought I would get something special for you.
well, true.
I'm kind most days.
Most days, yeah. Most days, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Well, West Brom just scored a goal back, pulled a goal back. So if Charlton did, and then Swansea taking the lead, it's 2-0 to Bristol City at the moment. So, yeah, looks like Norwich is still having the chance to try to make 11. It's still a threat, you know. So it's not quite at the MKM stage. At the moment, Matty James is come off for David Skeller-Dunn. So Wrexham have used all these subs now. So yeah, we're going to the last final stages as well. So yeah.
Jammy gets.
Ah, just didn't connect.
How are you feeling, Stefan? Because he's been quiet for you, and yeah, it's like what's going on.
It's been a quiet second half, really, when you think about it. I would have thought it would have been a wee bit more pushing from both teams for Middlesbrough to secure that spot and for Wrexham to get the last one, but it's kind of petered it out a wee bit.
Yeah, it looks like the current standings at the moment. Ipswich are going to win now. It's getting to the final. 7 minutes to left. It's 90 minutes in there. So,
Oh, Wrexham's breaking. Here's broadband. He's in the box.
And his dial-up connection has failed.
No, still got it. Oh, it's over the bar.
Yes. Going live to our proper correspondent. I told you so.
George Windass. All you had to do was keep it down.
Probably not the best advice to give a man.
no, exactly.
The only time you don't want him to blaze over the bar.
I mean, that's why Rangers got rid of him, eh? Nah, not really. I actually didn't want Josh to leave, actually, to be fair. He's a decent player.
Mm.
They just never used him in the right position. He's actually better as a second striker.
I will do.
Let's see. It's still, yeah. It's getting close.
Yeah.
Again, I think I get Cooper have had another good chance in the late in the game, but yeah, again, as I said, it's
They're just wasting away.
yeah.
Well, Titi, what we're doing, we've got a team up.
Yeah, you can do.
Because I can't sit here, mate. I'll come back and take that.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh. Well, I'll let you go then here. I'll jump to Mark. I'll give you every phone later then if the reason that's coming up, right?
So close at the moment.
Aye.
I've got 2 pairs of trousers to take back.
It's 4-0 to Coventry. That completes it. It's also 3-0 to Ipswich as well. Casey McAteer. That does confirm pretty much Ipswich.
The top two.
Top two. So Victor top score for Coventry at Watford.
No. I need to go to the fort, and I said, can I take them back there? I want to go to the tune.
That's what I am.
Oh.
Nah, I think it's going to be 7th best. It's looking that way, lads.
Hold on.
Is that better?
Yes, so sir.
Yeah.
I actually might have something special just for this occasion, if it lets me do this.
I won't say that one.
Let me see. This might work on the BBC.
Get the ball in the box.
Let's see if I just go to my sounds. I need.
Good switch.
If it lets me. Now I'm going to try share screen for the audio. If this works,
Yes. Oh.
I hope this really does work.
Go on.
Come on, lads. Come on. One big push.
It will do. Yeah, go on.
So this is Wrexham and their playoff hopes.
No,
Get in. Get in.
we can't hear it.
Damn it. All right. Okay.
Oh, no. All you needed to do was head that in.
Actually, I might be able to. I could send that to you, actually.
Yeah, send it to me. And I can add it on.
Wrexham's pushing the lads. We're pushing. Mind the wheel we at 100 sound effect now.
Let's see.
What? What time's the Johnny Cash thing on it?
Oh, I forgot that's on.
Yep, it's in Edinburgh coming up, isn't it? I've been seeing it, the adverts, yeah. So it finished Blackburn 0, Leicester 1. Stephen Mavididi scored the goal for Leicester, which makes them now, that was the last goal scorer for them in their championship season. They are going down. And for Sheffield Wednesday at the moment, they're now on 0 points this moment as long as they keep that lead against West Brom as well. See here.
So happy.
So at the moment, there is, let's see, how many minutes left. The minutes have been added on at the Stock Raycast Stadium as well.
5.
9. 5.
5 minutes.
Okay, so 5 minutes for Bloody Wrexham to save them. So they're trying to get from.
I think it's too little, too late.
Yep. You should have been the way you lost the commentary. I said, in a way, this is gonna,
All right, you did.
I mean, for old time's sake, I just want to say, I told you so. A year early, I actually think next year Wrexham will finish in the playoffs.
Corner Wrexham, huh?
Yeah, you won't score.
You're not going to score. You're not going to score. If they freaking score, we're gone. Us two are gone,
Yeah, but I'm literally if Wrexham score, I'm leaving.
Everybody get your head on this. Anybody.
If anyone genuinely scores, I am leaving the stream. I'm not kidding.
Still in.
Out.
It's another corner.
Don't score,
Don't
dicks.
score. Please don't score. Jesus, don't score. Don't.
We can't let them have a good weekend.
No.
Don't score.
Thomason taking it. His corners are usually good. Oh, yes.
Yeah, no scoring that. There's not enough of them in the books. They've got just that's gone right
There's
through.
10 minutes. There's 10 minutes added on to play at Prime Pack. 10 minutes.
Oh, back over. Oh, no, it's saved.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Oh, Wrexham came to play today. They failed to get promoted.
He's smiling at you. You knew get a smile out of him.
Wait,
It's top tier.
if anybody else joking aside, like this
I'm
was
about to
just
hear it now on playback.
a bonus
What bonus? What bonus?
because we've survived in the championship.
Aye, like I expected you to be in this top half, but if you got promoted straight away, then there'd be something seriously wrong.
Yeah.
To be honest, I didn't expect to be in the top half. That was the added bonus. I expected us to finish 11 for 12 easily.
Well, I mean, with your freaking revenue, there's no excuse not to be high up. There's no excuse.
No, exactly.
It just means now they have to get promoted by playoffs or finish in mathematics next season.
I reckon next season, once we have another overhaul in the summer, because you know that's coming, I reckon
You don't need overhaul. You don't need overhaul. You got the squad there. You know.
It's just that experience.
it's another corner.
He's only scoring.
You're not
And
gonna
there's
stop.
93-25 on the clock. Where's time here?
They're dial-up Bluetooth connections. And then now it's time for red. There's Windows XP. That's Wrexham. If they fucking score.
Aye, right.
They're not going to score.
If they fucking score.
If they're not going to score, believe it yourself, Reece. In fact, they're not going to score.
I know. I'm believing in the gods of football.
Oh,
I had the shit weekend last week. It's Stefan's turn, then it's your turn next week, Carl.
Yes, yes, true. Yeah.
popped up on my phone. I was like, "Hey, right then."
Yep, it still holds there. Hull's got 6 minutes of his time as well. So,
Although if Hull concede, that's them fucked as well, eh?
yeah,
If so, Hull concede, then Wrexham go above them.
yeah.
Come on, Hull.
Oh, don't let me down. You got Joffrey there. Joffrey's helped you get goals this season, and we'll give it to you for free. You know.
If to be fair, see if Wrexham don't get the playoffs, I think it's Stefan's fault. He hasn't battled behind his troops enough. He's not got right behind his troops. We're only kidding. To be fair, credit to them for even getting close to the playoffs this season anyway. That's still
That's a credit. I'll give that. That's
But if they
It's
go,
not their time yet. It's not their time yet.
yeah,
you
they
know.
need another year.
Unless Sheffield United,
Don't. That won't happen.
it's all in Sheffield United now because it's finished 2-2.
Chris Wilder is finished as a manager. It will not happen.
I'm getting the scores up.
Yep, it is full. Yep, that is it. It's full time at the Saltray Coast Ground. Actually, it finished 2-2. All the Wexham could hope and wait for is from the games at MKM Stadium between Hull and Norwich City. That is will be factor. The score stays the same 2-1 to Hull at the moment. So
And
yeah.
Norwich aren't going to score any because Philip Clement is a crap manager.
I think that they'll be a team that we'll have to watch next season because the way he's turned around. So, yep, job's done. It's all been confirmed. Ipswich are now promoted back to the Premier League after beating QPR 3-0. Millwall will now be in the playoff as well, facing either Hull or Wrexham at this moment in time.
Please, Tottenham come down. West Ham stay up. If if Millwall win the playoffs, that is going to be the most volatile game next season.
It's going to be not just us, not them, us and them as well.
It generally keeps. I think once for next season, Man United Liverpool might be the quietest big game of the Premier League.
Yeah, it will be between West Ham, Millwall, and us and Millwall.
Even us Leeds next season, I don't think it'll be as bad. Although I say that.
You say that after we whooped your asses for the first time in the league since 1981.
Yeah, I'll give you that. You did. To be fair, you got a fluky win, but it was still an important win. Pep set to leave Man City at the end of the season.
Does that come breaking news?
Doug's just put in the chat.
Ooh, that is big news, then. If that is what it is, then.
Although there's actually a funny thing here about Sky Sports have put up saying why Pep skipped PSG Bayern to go watch Stockport.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't see anything for it though on the news side of it. But
No.
if he does,
What does that mean? Does that mean that bloody Xavi Alonso now freaking is now on the hunt because it look or
I don't
Areola?
it'll be interesting.
Still
set up for Enzo.
Oh fuck Enzo Maresca. No.
If he gets the City job, then I don't know. At least we know it's not going to be Luis Enrique.
Yeah.
Although I still have slim hopes if Nagelsmann doesn't get the Man United job. I hope it's him. I do not want to see Carrick in that job.
I know you don't. We were saying that yesterday for our lunch yesterday, me and Stefan. I know you hate it, but
I don't hate him. I just think it's stupid.
It reminds you of Ollie all over again. I know.
Yeah, I'll get extreme PTSD.
Oh, come on, knowledge of a corner.
They won't score.
You're not going to score.
It's over. Your season's done. You're relying on other teams. Again,
you should rely on yourself. That's what Leeds have been doing. We've been relying on their own rather.
This is why I fear for Rangers. They've got to rely on other teams. Irony. I swear to God, if Norwich, I've slagged Norwich off for years. If they genuinely score,
They're not going to score. They're not going to score because
they've just scored.
They've scored, haven't they? Please tell me they're not scored. Please tell me they're not scored. Oh my God, they're not scored. They haven't scored. They haven't scored. They haven't scored. Oh my God. Oh God.
I just love the fact I could just say it and you still just fall for it. I'm like, thank you, ADHD brain. That's
it. It's over. It's over. Okay, Hull are now in the playoff spot. They're now. Like I said, they beat Wrexham on goal difference, level of goal difference, and points with 2 points ahead. Yeah, so that means Hull get the final spot. Finally, after
Terrible.
And the fans are coming onto the pitch. They are celebrating. They got that first goal. And actually, Sheffield Wednesday are now on 0 points. They're now got the full-time whistle. West Brom, Sheffield getting the final win, of the season, and they're now on 0 points. So really fair play to Sheffield. They now got into the positive points, not the negative points, even on 0. But unfortunately, as at the moment, Derby are out of it now. I missed the playoffs along with Wrexham. So as it stands at the moment, yes, it's the end of the full-time scores. Here, we'll get those up in a second as well. In a second, we'll get the screen up as well coming up.
Mm.
Definitely something to build on next season. However, I would get rid of Phil Parkinson. Yep.
Aye. So, the Sky Bet Championship. Blackburn Rovers 0, Leicester City 1. Bristol City 2, Stoke City 0.
Welcome to Sports Scene.
Thank you. Derby County 1, Sheffield United 2, Hull City 2, Norwich City 1, Ipswich Town 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Millwall 2, Oxford United 0, Portsmouth 1, Birmingham City 1, Preston North End 1, Southampton 3, Sheffield Wednesday 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Swansea City 3, Charlton Athletic 1, Watford 0, Coventry City 4, Wrexham 2, Middlesbrough 2. Thank you for everyone for listening to that. Appreciate it. Stefan, let's get your reaction, mate.
Well, every says we done well to get in the playoffs in our first year in the championship since well before I was born anyway. But in this current league phase, we've done so well. And definitely something to build on next season. Do I think we need a change of manager? I would have to agree with Doug. Not that I take anything away from the job he's done, because he's done superbly with the club. But I think it's time to get some fresh blood inside that dugout now. And to see what ideas that they can bring.
But who, though? That's the question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's see. We're definitely not the Potters. We're not the kind to sack our managers. So I mean, it depends who's going to be out of a job in the summer. And who wants...
Deitch.
Well, he's one of my thoughts. Sean Deitch. Who else would you take? You would put
Tony Mowbray.
Possible if his health's up to the task.
Yeah.
Because I know that's why I had to pull away from.
I mean, we've seen that we've seen that he's incapable of retirement, and he did drop into the championship. You could go for Roy
You're
Hodgson.
going to say Roy Hodgson, aren't you? Well, it's possible. Does he have a 46-game season at the age of 80 odd?
No, actually, I just thought of somebody who would be a mental appointment, and it would absolutely wind up Nathan.
Who?
An ex-Cardiff manager that would absolutely wind up Nathan to bits.
Is this Cardiff manager, has he had spells in the Premier League as well?
Yes.
Always at the wheel?
No. I said wind up Nathan, not make him laugh.
Exactly.
He recently had a tenure short-term at Aberdeen.
Neil Warnock.
Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, yeah, again, but he's 75, so...
And? He doesn't...
He came out of time at 77, 78.
True, but is Neil Warnock the right fit for Wrexham?
Well, Wrexham aren't an attractive football club in terms of style of play, so...
Well, no, definitely not under Parky this season, because there's been more on ball than anything.
You could give the job to Gerrard, in fact.
No, do you know what? If Frank Lampard's time was up at Coventry, but I can't see it. Total left field.
I actually think if he next season, even if they get relegated, they will not sack him.
1 million to sort wild card, I would give Lampard a shout now. Potentially Thomas Frank if he's
again. Thomas Frank is Premier League caliber. If you could, the problem is,
you can't afford him.
Yeah,
I genuinely don't think Wrexham can afford Thomas the Frank engine.
Well, you said that initially when Parkinson came in when we were in the National League, he turned Wrexham down. It took about 3 or 4 phone calls from Robin Ryan to actually convince them.
I wonder why he turned them down so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't care about the project. He just cares about getting money right into it. To be fair, I hate the word project anyway.
We all
But,
hate the word project. Yeah.
but he rinsed yous. Sorry, I'm a little bit unavailable. I'm away for a dentist appointment. Sorry, I'm unavailable. I'm away for I'm away to do my grocery shopping. Oh, you're offering me X amount of money a week. Sorry, my wife was calling. Yes, dear. All right, I'm coming for my soup. Oh, you're going to offer me more? Yes, I will take the job. Parkinson for you.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I've got the perfect manager for the job, Carl.
Go on.
I'm going to let you have the distinct pleasure of saying this manager's name.
All right.
He's going to say the Scottish version of Daniel Farker, isn't he?
Nope.
Nope.
That is a surprise.
I've gave a good suggestion.
Clever. Very, very clever. Very clever.
Thank you, sir.
That's still very clever. Do you want to take a stab at this one, Stefan?
I'll give you. Tell you what, we'll give you 5 guesses.
Yeah, 5 guesses at least.
Okay, give me some clues as well, though.
He's a good manager, plays
Yeah.
attacking football. He's recently managed a top team at the top and a top flight level, and he would be relatively cheap for contract.
Mhm.
What team did they manage in top level?
We cannot disclose that
No, we
information.
can't disclose that one to you, mate.
We cannot disclose that.
Nah, just give me it.
No. You've got to try.
You gotta try.
You have to try.
How recently did they manage a team in the top level?
Literally in the last year.
Yeah.
Was it a top team, mid-table team, or relegation threatened team?
Top team.
Top team.
I'm painfully admitting it's a top team.
So one of the top 4.
I'm not saying what. I'm just saying a top team.
Yeah, we'll say top team. We're not gonna.
I'm saying painfully admitting it's a top team.
You're not going to say Liam the Senior.
No.
No.
Thank God.
So that's guess number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you got
Four remaining on this quiz show.
How far were this come down? Were we top 4 or top 6 or top 8?
Again, we're just saying top team. We're not gonna give you any more than that.
That helps because the top half of the table goes down to 12 in the Premier League, as you know.
We're not saying what league, so why are you just assuming Premier League? There's many top teams across the world, not just the Premier League.
Exactly.
Gotta think with your noggin. Gotta use that space between your skull, boy.
And
Always a fun one.
you're not going to even tell me what week you managed.
No,
No.
I will be kind. This club do play in Europe regularly.
Yeah, we'll give you that one. Yeah, we'll give you that clue.
And they're a former European Cup winner. Like the league. Like the team that this person used to manage is a former European Cup winner. So I'm kind.
From European Cup winner, how far back? Is it 80s?
No.
No.
Thank God it's no Ange Postecoglou then.
No, but you're
No.
doing well. Good manager, to be fair. I do like Ange Postecoglou.
Is it along the lines of an Ange Postecoglou?
No, because at least
No.
Postecoglou had a hyperactive style of football. This guy's style of football was more putting pins in places.
It was me on that one. No, nobody wait. No way. Why him?
Why? Do you know
Why?
who you're saying? Have you got it?
Why do I want Mr. Tactics Board at Grimsby? Why?
Who?
Who?
Ruben Almiron.
No, we're not
No.
talking. No, we're not talking about Ruben Amorim.
No, we haven't. Yeah, no, it's not Ruben Amorim.
Oh, the other one. What? I definitely don't want him, man.
Who?
Ooh,
Say, for fuck's sake.
Oh, well done. You guessed
well
it.
done. Yeah,
Well, you got it in 3 guesses.
you got it for your guesses. Give a clap.
No. Well, nah. Just
Carl, see, because he's whining a little bit. I think we've got to ask him a hard question.
Yeah, go on.
Wilfred Nonce to Hibernian Football Club or Wrexham FC?
fucking neither.
Sorry, sir, that answer is not applicable. Take your
It's applicable.
No, that's what we said. It's not applicable. You got to choose one.
Wilfred Nonce to Hibernian FC or Wilfred Nonce to Wrexham? Take your pick, sir. Nope, sorry. You must pick one or you must suffer a forfeit.
Okay, Wilfred Nonce to Leicester City FC.
No.
No.
Wilfred Nonce to Hibernian FC or Wilfred Nonce to Wrexham. Take your pick or you will suffer a forfeit.
Christ, either way, it's a bad one. So
Right, go away, or you've got fish
Cool.
in the night.
let's go. I need to shoot anyway, lad.
No.
No. You need to answer this question. Get this done now. Yeah.
It's
All
either-
right. Wrexham, easy, done.
Whoa. Wow.
Not him.
Purely
Not him.
because,
Not him.
purely because he does not know the Scottish game or even the English game inside out. So no matter which one I pick, it would be that.
I bet he kens Carlisle.
That's true.
Well, suppose he played it.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, there is a good thing about him taking the Wrexham job. I doubt he's even heard of Wales.
You probably
You
have
don't
it
hear
in
the
Animal,
America.
not the country.
He probably thinks that's like a little spectre in London.
Yeah.
Hang on, Helen's a Hearts fan, eh?
Yes.
Next time, I need to think of one.
We'll have I'm back on next Saturday because I'm not working next Saturday, so got some time to.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right, Stephanie.
Oi, Helen, you hear me, aye?
Where's the computer, Stefan?
In my bag, I think.
No.
I'm hanging up my way in the hall.
Helen Mirren, can you hear me?
Helen, we're calling for you. Yeah.
I've actually got a face reaction. I just want to declare Helen fair play for earlier on. Great commentary, far greater display of defensive mechanisms, far good defending, better than Derek McInnes.
Shut
Right.
it, you.
Right, lads, I'll see you in a bit.
Well, see you in a bit, Stefan. Have a good week.
Take
Don't
care,
think-
lads.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, yeah, bye.
Bye. Well. Unfortunately, Reese and Wrexham didn't get the Hollywood story that they wanted. So
You heard it here first, folks.
absolutely. Listen, it's been a good.
Picked
Aye.
Wrexham for Wilfred Nonce.
Yeah, absolutely.
The game's gone. The game's gone.
Very much so. Very much so.
It's always fun. It's banter at the end of the day. That's what we do. We have fun.
Absolutely, we do as well. Indeed, right. We're going to finish the show now anyway because it's getting up to we've been on for nearly 2.25 hours, and I appreciate everyone your time as well. Especially we had a bit of a technical to start with, but thank for most people for messaging in as well. As I said, in the championship at the moment, Ipswich are now got to find out automatic promotion spot. They beat QPR as well. Hull have clinched that final playoff spot as well ahead of Derby and Wrexham as well today, so which is huge. But like I said, everyone have a good weekend. Appreciate your time. We'll be back on hopefully tomorrow to do the championship review tomorrow evening. I'm not going to do it Monday, not Easter Monday, May Day Monday, Bank Holiday Monday because
Stuttgart are losing as well.
eh?
Stuttgart are losing to Hoffenheim.
Bloody hell! So
And
yeah,
that is the battle for 4th and 5th. 2 games left. Hoffenheim have just gone above them in the league.
Bloody hell, yeah. So everyone else, please keep out watch all your old games. So, like I said, thank you very much for having me. We're back on tomorrow evening here on the Totally Real Football Podcast, as well as please hit all your hit the subscribe button as well for upcoming content as well too. Hopefully we'll get the issue tomorrow with the championship review on our stream as this. If not, we'll create a backup on here on the Talk Studio system platform as well. But everyone have a good weekend. We'll see you guys next week, and we'll see you guys tomorrow as well. Take it for now. It's a good guy from myself, Reese, and Stefan.